Is it ready?
I'm gonna
I
scream
just
at
got
Marco
in.
until he
Oh,
gets ready.
All right, we're here.
Call him names and everything. Marco, we found out Marco likes to be degraded.
What?
no, why? When did that happen?
Yes.
Yeah.
If I could ask, could the audience members go on mute, please? Okay. I only asked because the beginning of this is probably going to be a hellstorm.
I already
Yes.
did, but I have a little button on the back of my headset that mutes me, so I don't
Okay.
mute myself in Discord.
All right.
Max,
All
the
right.
name of your stream. That's hilarious.
Mute stream. So,
Oh,
are you
yeah, my
streaming,
stream
Matt?
name.
Yes.
You. All right.
And, okay, we're good. We're good.
All right. Everyone's good.
Mhm.
All right. Bitch. Oh, Max.
Wait, where's stream?
Max, you still need to level up.
Ah, fuck.
Oh god. Okay, intermission.
Well, real quick, actually, it won't even take that long because you don't get that much at level up.
Okay.
Wow.
So
while you guys do that, I'm going to get some more drink.
all right.
I
So
think I already have some of my spells because I put in a good bit of spells.
you don't get any new spells.
Okay.
But
You do learn you can cast more, I believe.
no, they cannot.
Never mind.
Wow.
You get tool expertise.
All right, where the fuck do I put that?
It's one of those. It's basically, your smithing tools or alchemist supplies. Tinkerers or alchemist supplies.
Yes.
Which one of those would you like to have double the amount of proficiency in?
Where do I look at that again?
It's on your core. It's right below passive perception and below skills. It says tool proficiencies and custom skills.
Damn, there's so much fucking shit to look at.
It's on the left side.
I found it.
Yeah. You can choose one of those now to have basically another +3 in.
I'll do Tinkerers because it's always good to have to be able to make
All right.
more shit.
So click proficient, click the word proficient,
Yes.
and then click expertise. And now you have a +8 in those.
Eyo.
And the other thing you get is you now can have more known infusions. Which, if you go into your bio, that's the infused items. So you can choose 2 more, and you now can have 3 active at a time.
These things? Or
the infused items, the one that are in allies and organizations.
Okay.
What does infuse items mean?
I am back.
They're special items that Finley can make every day.
Okay.
Every day. He has to make this one specific thing a day, over and over.
No. Let me send you it, Max.
Okay.
And just look through those. If you have any questions about them, you can just ask me. Remember, you can choose you can do the replicate magic item again if you want, and just choose a different magic item. Okay. The one you have right now is sending stones.
And I also have enhanced weapon.
Yeah, you have enhanced weapon as well.
Okay, so
I don't think you're actually using on anything.
Yeah, I don't think.
No, they are. They're using it on their mace.
Oh, and you said I could pick 1 more?
Yeah, you can pick 2 more to just have, but you can only have 1 more active. So you have 6 infusions that you know, but you can only have 3 of them active.
Okay. Yeah.
I hope that makes sense.
No, it does. I was processing that information. There's so much fucking. I think I need a D&D book or some shit, dude. I swear to God, because there's I've been playing this for 2 years, and you guys tell me a certain dice or to look at a certain thing, and I'm like, okay, where is it?
Dice? Which dice? That's why I put
D&D books at Barnes and Noble.
That's why
you can just pick one out.
I put the thing on the side in character appearance. It says Max, you can prepare 6 spells a day. You have 1 random elixir a day without using a spell slot, and you have 3 infused. You now have 3 infused items active at a time, and also you have lucky points.
I need to just like I need
Oh,
to
sorry.
actually like look at shit. No, you're good.
All right, so you can go
What
through
was that?
that. It's fucking
It's like
The-
360.
yeah.
I think Joe's
Uh,
liking all of our locations.
Jesus.
I thought it was just Joe liking my
No,
location.
I liked
for some reason.
Marco's when we were trying to get him on. That was it.
Also, apparently a farmer just stole a tank in Ukraine. Are we allowed to say that on stream or no? Or is that
No,
taken
we're
off?
not. I don't think so, actually.
Wow.
Okay,
Marco, I
I
just
take
got
it back.
banned. I just got banned. I literally
No.
just got banned.
All
I'm
right.
taking me to jail now, dude.
All
Just
right.
because of
So,
Oh, wait, I
can play
genuinely
D&D in
believed you,
jail.
Max, for a second. I was like, wait, what?
Really?
all
Yeah,
right.
you were so monotone. I was like, wait, actually?
So last
Marco
time on-
ruins everything. I'm sorry.
last time on D&D,
Why?
you all had basically traversed down into the old Nullstone mines. And basically it was a long ass journey down into the mines. Along the way, some interesting things happened, but you all ended up having to fight what looked like. I'm hearing something.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
hearing
that was-
voices in the background, and I know it's not me again.
Sorry, that was me.
Okay.
That was why. Sorry.
You all fought what looked to be possibly Nullstone creatures because magic was just sucking into them when you tried attacking them.
Sucking.
You sucking. Funny. And you eventually had found what it looked like they were trying to get to, which was the bracers, which you had found right by this wall-sized heart. And as you removed the bracers and they disintegrated in your hands and became one gem, the entire cave started collapsing. And you all got the absolute fuck out of there.
Indiana
Run-
Jones, this bitch.
Yeah, you Indiana Jones that bitch. And you all ran for your fucking lives. Some of you getting very scarred along the way.
Hi.
Hi. And some of
Hi.
you going unconscious. But not unconscious to the people around you.
What a way to put it.
Yeah,
Huh.
some of you were possessed. And some of you almost just straight up died.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, also Saldo, and
Oh.
some of you got your legs crushed, but
Ow.
easy enough.
QB?
You all had made it out only scathed.
Only I'm at 1 hit point. I think that's a little bit more than scathed.
What are my hit points at? Oh, sick.
Oh yeah, Max, we got to do your hit points as well.
Oh,
Forgot
shit.
about that. If you want to do it with regular dice, you can. Or you could just click the word hit dice.
I'll just do that.
Hit dice.
Shit. There it is. Hey, yo!
You
Yo,
got-
add 5 to your total hit points.
That's
Motherfucker.
Saldo.
Wait, no, that was me. And
Oh,
God
damn it,
God,
Saldo.
and thank God I did not roll that for my hit
Fin-
dice.
Finley-
Sure?
Finley, you're at. Finley, you only rolled to
Hey,
me.
yo.
No, Finley rolled a 6.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It was-
I don't even...
It was only to me. When it's highlighted
Oh.
yellow like that, only I can see it.
Okay. I see it. I see now. I see.
All right, so you're at 46 hit points now. You're at your max.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Max?
Sorry,
What?
Finley.
Oh, Finley, how many hit points do you have now?
46.
Because I have 69. Hey.
Can we
Yeah, he has-
continue this campaign without Marco?
No.
I mean, if everyone agrees.
No.
No. I'm kidding. So, you all kind of like sit along the wall. I assumed you all just kind of like went, yeah, we're just sitting down. As
Is this a short rest?
I mean, if you want it to be, unless you guys just want to like actively get out of here for right now.
Well, we're not in the collapsing tunnel anymore, so I think we're chilling.
I think
I
we
was-
should, no, I think we should sit down for a fucking second because we just escaped a tunnel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A collapsing tunnel.
It'd be great if Finley could have a say in what's going on right now.
Yeah,
That is
for
also
sure.
Okay.
very true.
A collapsing secret tunnel.
So you all are like sitting down.
Yeah.
I can't
Alright,
say
we're
it
just-
because it's not me.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna-
Arterak, QB would probably like pat your shoulder and have you like set them down on a rock as they like look at their leg.
I would be like assisting in with the healing process.
That wasn't very fun.
Bandaging.
Oh, and Sue, you would actually see Finley just pick you up off of their back and just drop you onto the ground
Ow.
as they just start brushing themselves off.
What a fucking.
Sorry, who's there? Did you guys hear something?
Hey, Brendan, when rolling for hit dice, do I add my constitution modifier as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you click the word hit dice, it does con as well. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
It adds con automatically.
Yeah. So you all begin to rest.
As I'm also like helping QB with the with the healing process, I feel like I would notice like Finley acting different and the recognition from when we first met Finley.
You mean Dinley?
Or well, yeah.
I'll actually
Yeah, Finley.
I'll say this. You would all notice that Finley notably stands probably more reserved as a person. I would imagine so, right, Max?
Yeah.
Like they're more enclosed.
No, you can
this
definitely see like the personality change.
this one, literally, Finley right now is slightly hunched over, scratching the back of their head, just kind of like a hand in their pocket, just not almost looking like they just don't give a shit.
I'm gonna walk. I'm sorry, you were saying?
Before you do that, as you're healing, QB would thank you for helping them.
No worries. You're very. It's the least I could do.
Right. Thank you very much. Somebody's watching Japanese TV, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much. I'll just probably need to sit for a moment.
No worries. I'm going to.
I'm going
Are you
insane.
good?
Y'all want anything?
Sorry,
I'm
my
sorry.
dogs. With that,
Okay.
what I'm gonna. Hello?
I'm just letting you guys know that Sue looks dramatically better.
What do you mean?
Like theater.
He no longer
dramatically?
looks like he's at 1 hit point.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean now.
Basically, not in the Family
Alright.
Guy death pose.
Okay.
All right, what
Sully,
I'm gonna
are
do.
you
Okay,
doing?
I'm going to, as I'm kind of making the rounds, like helping people. I'm going to walk over to Finley, or Dinley, as I would recognize that this is like
Not Finley, at least.
It's
Well,
yeah,
I know
it's
Finley.
been a while, but
we've
Finley's acting
known-
different.
Yeah, but we've also it's been known to us that like, because I think Finley said it at the very beginning. Like it's like, oh, there's a demon inside me.
Yeah,
Casually.
It's kind of like they mentioned it, and everyone just kind of like, "Oh yeah, okay," and no one has talked about it again.
It's because they were like, okay, we'll solve that later, and then nobody tried to solve it.
it's been like a we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So I'm gonna walk over to Dinley and I'm going to be like, "Hello there."
Hello there.
Obi-Wan Kenobi's.
Oh, hello there, General Saldo.
General.
I'm going. I'll extend a hand and I'll say, "Do you need any assistance?"
Bentley hand clasp.
You see Finley start to think a moment as you see them crack their back as you just hear no. And Finley, I need you to join me in the other chat real quick.
Oh, fuck, alright.
It was just a no.
Alright, I'll go in the sex box.
What's up?
What's up, bitch?
So what Finley sees right now.
Oh god. Wait, we have
This
to
is
make sure that everyone's not watching the stream because then they'll. I mean, Marco at least.
Hang on, just one. Okay, there we go.
Okay, good.
So this you find yourself waking up in what looks like a shallow lake sort of deal. Darkness all around you and fog everywhere.
Oh, Finley. Oh my god, I don't even.
And you do not have your robot arm.
Oh, so I just like not have my arm?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Weird. All right. Finley's kind of like just looking around. And they yell out, "Hello?"
By the way, the last thing you saw was a rock was going to fall on top of you. Remember that.
I do remember that. Fuck. All right. So like they're kind of walking around now just like where the fuck am I? And in looking around because they're oblivious idiot, they notice that they don't have their arm and it kind of freaks them out a little bit. And not in the like falling over freaking out, but in the like what where'd my arm go? I worked so hard on that.
I made you. You can't.
You. Am I dead?
No.
Who's there?
Who's that? Did that rock actually hit you? As you feel a small splash behind you.
Finley kind of like rubs their like forehead in a way and turns around and says, "Oh, you.
Yeah.
I guess it figures that I'm stuck with you while I'm dead."
You're not dead. Be lucky for that.
Then where am I?
That doesn't matter. You probably won't be here ever again.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Where am I? What happened?
Just know that you're safe.
Safe in this cryptic area?
You're safe on the outside, kid.
With no robot arm?
That's what you're worried about?
Okay. If I'm safe, does that mean everyone else is safe?
Yeah.
There was a little bit of hesitation behind that. If there is something you are not telling me, I will drag you back down to hell myself.
They're fine, kid.
Better not have
Just realize that they're a lot stupider than I thought. Especially for you.
You're one to talk.
You actually see as he twitches a little bit.
Bitch. Finley doesn't
You
say
know
that.
Bitch! Fucking kills you. Uh, Look. You're fine. Just go under the water and go back out there. Just leave this place.
How? I don't even know how I got here.
You don't need to know. Okay?
Fine.
You'll never be seeing this place again.
Can you at least tell me where the exit is?
Just, I told you, go under the water.
Under the water?
Just swim under the water and you'll go back to your own consciousness.
Finley like rubs between their nose again.
Hang on, Mom. I'm doing D&D right now. This is very important.
Can you tell your mom I said hi?
Yeah, I'll tell them when I go down to get the pizza they probably
God
brought me.
Fucking damn it. Can you get me a piece?
Sure.
Sick.
But what were you gonna say? Sorry.
Oh, Finley like rubs the bridge of their nose and is like, fine, but you better start explaining more things once we get out. It's ridiculous enough. Sorry.
Oh no, keep going. No, keep going.
Finley was gonna say, it's ridiculous enough being stuck with you and not understanding why, but now you won't tell me anything?
You want to get rid of me, don't you? Why do I need to tell you anything if you just want to get rid of me?
Because maybe you can help get rid of this whole situation we're stuck in.
Yeah. Maybe. But it's too bad I don't know what the fuck's going on either, kid. Look. You don't need to know anything. You're already getting yourself in enough danger as it is. If it wasn't for my influence and the fact that whatever the fuck stone was breaking apart, you'd be dead right now. This would be the afterlife. And you'd probably be, and you want to talk about being dragged down the hell? We'd probably both be there. Know your place.
Finley's kind of like visibly flustered in an uncomfortable way. Like angry way, if that makes sense.
Yeah. They're doing the Arthur meme, but they don't have the arm to do it.
Yes, exactly. And kind of just like doesn't say anything, but like the look enough says enough, I mean. But without saying anything, they just turn around and they just start walking away.
See, he just scoffs. As you see, he's walking. If you ever want to look back, you would hear noises of water shifting around.
He's just following me?
No. You don't hear him following. It sounds more like splashing.
Like, how do you mean?
Like, the further you walk away, the farther it gets. So it sounds like he's splashing in one location.
Do I have to go to that location?
Do you turn around at all?
Yeah, Finley will just like turn around to like glance.
As you glance back, you actually see he's bringing pebbles out of the water and just stacking them. As he's just sitting there, almost looking. He's looking
Menacingly.
away from you. He's looking away from you, and you see he's just stacking these pebbles. Almost his body language seems bored, and in sort of a kind of like that body language of the here we go again.
Finley at this point has like stopped in their tracks and hasn't like fully turned around, but is like still like looking back. And sorry, I lost my train of thought.
You're all good.
So they're looking back and they're like, what are What are you doing?
What I always do when I'm in here.
This is
There's
where
nothing
you
else to do.
Sorry.
You're all good. That's all he says.
This is. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. Jose is feeding the animals right now.
You're all
This
good.
is where you usually go.
Your curiosity always gets the best of me, kid. See, as he stands up, kicks the pile of rocks. If you want to know, this is your consciousness.
Kind of empty.
That's because you're smart. The bigger a consciousness is, the more you can fill it with.
That sorry, I was thinking that kind of makes Finley like cock their head to the side and is like, "What do you mean? This is my consciousness."
This is my brain.
Yes, Finley says the word.
You see, he just looks at you and says, "Yeah." And when I'm not out there speaking the truth to you, you see he flicks your forehead. I'm usually in here.
Finley kind of like you know that pose where like it's like that uncomfortable pose where they're like holding their arm, they have like their arm across their body and they're holding their other arm.
Yeah, but you're just holding your side.
Yeah, pretty much. So like they're kind of just kind of like rubbing their shoulder, just looking around, a little bit like uncomfortable in wow, the way I explain the fucking character. Uncomfortable in like a sad way.
Yeah.
And looks back at Dimly and is like, I didn't realize this is where you had to go. I didn't know.
It's not a big deal. But I do blame you for all the water.
Why?
You did this to put out my flames. Like I said, you're a smart kid. Ever since you learned how devils work and how devil magic works, you've known how to interact it with your own mind without even realizing that. Watch. As you see, he snaps. You see the entirety of the darkness erupt in fire as you see it immediately get put out by the water on the ground.
Finley Finley kind of like grabs their head, and because they're used to their other arm, their stump goes up as well. Because I mean, like they're not used to having a stump. They haven't had one for a while.
Yeah.
And they're like, my brain did this?
Yeah. The more you learn, the more this place grows. And you're already pretty smart to begin with. So it was already pretty big when I got here.
I didn't realize I made things so lonely.
Yeah. But it's not so bad. You at least gave me something to mess with. You see as he kicks a rock.
Oh my god, that's actually like really fucking sad. Why am I feeling sad for this dude? Why am I feeling he's so mean? What are you doing to me, Brendan?
I don't know. I just made the character.
Dude. Fuck. Alright. Hold on. I'm processing this right now. Because I have an idea. I just don't know how to bring it up. Oh, is the group saying stuff?
No, Solace says hi to Dimly. Disappears for 20 minutes.
Fuck. Sorry, I'm thinking that, like, That was a lot of information. Fuck, bro. All right, what was the last thing Dinley said? So
Dinley
you gave me something to do.
you at least gave me something to do. Kicks a rock.
So Finley is kind of sitting in like an uncomfortable silence because they don't really know what to say, and honestly, knowing them, they just feel really fucking bad because like it's kind of their fault that Dinley is attached to them. Not like in all, I mean they didn't do it purposely, of course, but like
Yeah.
they did, you know the backstory.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So Finley's definitely Rusty, leave her alone.
Finley's
the fuck
rusty?
alone.
Shit.
Finley's rusty, dude. Finley's definitely feeling it right now, and it takes them a moment to like find the words to say, mainly because I couldn't find the words to say.
Yeah.
But they kind of like they're kind of just in the midst of like looking around and like looking back at like Dinley, looking at the rocks, just shit like that. And they take a deep breath and just like straighten out, and they look up at Dinley and they're like, well, maybe if we work together we can figure out a way to make this easier for both of us and disconnect from each other quicker. Finley does like air quotes around disconnect. Or air
You
quote,
wanna-
because they can only do it with
Yeah.
one hand.
You do it with you kind of do the Spock thing, but you bring them both down so it's still air quotes. But you see Dinley look at you and say, "You want to work together."
Well, I didn't realize that this is what you had to go through, and it is kind of my fault you're here. So, why not make things easier on ourselves? And with that, like, Finley kind of, like, hesitantly at first, puts out their hand to like, shake.
You see he looks at you. You don't even know my name.
Well, what's your name?
Curiosity. As you see he clasps your hand.
Curious. What? That's his name?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I shouldn't wait. Okay, no, I can't. I can't write it on the stream because no one knows. No one knows what that means.
Yeah. You
Oh,
you
fuck,
clasp his
bro.
hand. You clasp his hand, and as you do, you see as the entirety of this world glows a bit brighter as you see a throne structurize out of the water.
Finley, like still holding his hand, like is like looking over at the throne and like looks back up at him and like, did my brain do that?
You actually see Dinley have a look of, what the fuck?
Dude, this is so fucking cool. Holy shit.
As you see Finley actually slowly walk past you and just feel the throne. A place to sit. Finally. As you see, he sits down. Well, kid, I guess this is the start of something, at least.
Finley, Finley kind of does like finger guns, and I hope you know that this whole time Finley is talking, I am imagining them moving their stump because they are like not used to the fact that they don't.
No,
have arms.
I imagine that too.
Okay, good.
And I hope if you ever animate this or anything, you just have the stump move with it.
No, dude, absolutely. So like when they go up to do the finger guns, you see like the stump moving as well. But they do like the little finger guns, and they're like, as long as you don't burn my brain up.
See, he looks around. He's like, nah, I don't think it's your brain that's going to be burnt.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, right. You only know a little bit about devil culture. You'll see. As you feel your legs sink below the water as you shoot through the ground.
What? I have so many more questions though.
And we're going back.
Oh fuck.
The match go. Oh, there we go. Yep.
Hey, they're back. They're
Oh
alive.
fucking
So,
god. Holy
sorry
shit.
about that.
Can
Took-
I? Oh, okay.
Longer than I thought it would, but that was really interesting.
That was holy fuck.
So, what you see, Salvo,
So, Dinley, do you need any help?
Mm.
you
Oh,
basically
Disney.
hear
You guys
you
have
just
no
hear-
fucking idea. Holy shit.
Please explain.
as you see Finley's body
Mm.
slump over.
Finley just fucking died.
Just like Gmod style.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Can you-
Yeah.
Okay. Can we like canonically hear the noise too?
Like the flatlining.
Just a as you see them slump over and fall to the ground.
It does not look like you don't need help. It does not look like fine.
Sue, you would see this as well.
Yeah, I would, but what the fuck do I do? What do I do?
You would also see QB go, Are they okay?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, my headset died. 1 second. 1 second.
Oh,
Yeah.
are they
Sue,
all
no! Everyone's dropping left and right. I don't know. I'm looking.
I pick up Finley and try to shake him
No,
awake.
no,
No,
No, I don't.
Shaken baby
I am-
syndrome.
Chicken baby
Yes.
syndrome. I am. Well, before you do that, since I'm already like in front of them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to like, basically I'm checking on them, basically to see if they're to check their vitals and whatnot, if they're okay.
you check
Just
their
pulls out a
pulse.
whole heart monitor.
You check their pulse.
Yep.
It's actually beating rapidly.
Oh no!
It's an anxiety attack.
Freeze!
And then eventually you see Finley's metal arm engulf in flames.
Can I stop
No.
it?
What have you done?
Why?
Can I go? Woof.
You try to fluff it.
Yeah.
You see it doesn't fluff.
Ah, fuck. It's magical
Woof it again.
fire. I can't fluff it.
God
Well,
damn
that's
it.
kind of.
Someone
Kinda.
puts out a fan and blow on it.
I'm gonna.
Do we
We
chop
need
off the
water.
arm?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to take it off.
You're gonna
yes,
try-
I
Best
was
way.
gonna say, Finley has created a way to easily take it off.
Yeah. You go to try and touch it as you're almost,
I know it. I'm sorry. Continue.
you almost feel compelled to not mess with it. As you go to try and touch it, you as
Yeah.
Saldo, you're just like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
As you see the fires, as you see Finley's arm is no longer a silver. It is
What?
now tinted with red.
What?
Ooh.
Arm of
Ooh.
And
What?
you see what looks like a symbol on the hand.
Full Metal Alchemist.
You see this symbol as you see what looks like almost like two jagged lines and one in the middle. It almost forms what looks like a coin, but in more
What?
like archaic symbol.
What?
As you see Finley shoot away.
Are you are you good?
Are you okay, Fred?
Are you
I
okay?
still.
Before-
I
I'm
still
gonna let
wait.
I'm gonna let you. I have to go get something real quick. I'll be really fast.
Oh
If you
my
want
god!
to-
Please tell your
if
mom
you
I said
all wanna
hi.
just think
Please,
about that real
please tell
quick.
you. Brennan! God fucking damn it. So before Finley
What the
even
fuck happened?
Before Finley even fucking responds to anyone, you just see them kind of like do that, and like patting their face all over, and then they look down at their arm and they're like, "My arm is back."
What do you
What do
mean
you
your
mean
arm
your
is
arm is back?
back?
What happened?
That's your arm?
I shake them again.
You're not shaking them yet.
So
I keep
so
shaking.
now- oh my god! Finley grabs Arturok's arms and is like, "Okay, I'm here." So
Finley,
at
what
this
happened?
point, they're looking at all of you and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm so glad all of you are okay. What happened?"
All right, I'm back.
That's what
sorry.
we're trying to figure out.
What
Alright,
happened to you?
You missed it.
All right,
Finley.
We're
Finley said, "My arm is back," and everyone freaked out.
Hell yeah! Oh shit, my arm's back. Yeah.
My arm's back.
So I have 20 questions.
Well, Finley asked you what happened.
I was going to say I would inform Finley of what had occurred, saying how we scraped by. I don't know exactly when you turned into, like, when the other one took the wheel.
Is that
But
what
we
he
were able to
says?
get by. I'm sorry.
Is that what he says?
Like took the wheel.
Took the reins, yeah.
Yeah, they took the
Okay.
way, or yeah,
No,
took the
I
reins.
didn't know if you were saying that or if he was saying that.
Oh,
He was.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saldo would basically explain how we escaped mostly unharmed, but then I would motion to QB. I say some of us we're injured along the way. We had thought
You could have
I-
pointed to me, but I'm better now.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
so I was gonna say
Finley
some of
has
us
no
were
idea that happened.
yeah. I was gonna say some of us I don't know exactly when the other one took the reins, but we saw you carrying Sue on the way out, and when I went to go talk to you, to see if everything was all right, because I figured I was going to introduce myself, and then you fell over. I'll make sure
Yeah, you
not to.
literally
I'll make
just-
sure not to. I'll make sure not to introduce myself next time.
I want to
Yeah, you literally just went limp.
Saldo going over to Finley and being like, "Are you alright?" Finley saying no. And then
It's
just
quite.
fucking keeling
No.
over.
No. Dinley says, "I'm fine."
Just died.
Oh my god. Okay, so Finley's kind of like rubbing their eyes, and they're like, the last thing I remember was fighting the monsters, running out of the mine shaft, rocks falling down, and then woke up out here.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened.
It was
And
quite
as you
literally
can see,
quite
as you
literally
can
this
look at
meme.
QB and Sue, they almost died.
It was quite
Sue
literally
almost
this meme.
died?
Yes! And what?
Finley frantically turns to Sue. And
He's
kinda-
on the ground.
Well, I think Finley's on the ground as well.
Oh, that's fair.
How far is Sue from Finley?
Literally right next to you. You dropped me on the floor.
True. So Finley does like kind of like a half crawl, half like grab towards you, and it's like, "Are you okay?"
Just a little bit of knee shuffling.
I'm fine now. But there is this scaffolding, and I pushed you out of the way. But I don't think it was you.
Yes,
Push
it,
me
it,
out
did,
of the way.
it definitely didn't sound like you either. It sounded like
I didn't know if you would make it or not.
What about you?
It definitely did- it didn't sound like you
I-
either. It just sounded
Sue points at himself and says, "I'm fine."
like almost all of your limbs are broken.
No, he's at 6 points below max hit points right now. He's fine.
He is now.
Yeah, now.
He almost died earlier.
Earlier's not the point. All right.
Finley kind of just like hangs their head a little bit and is like, "I'm so glad you guys are okay."
What about
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Okay, we are fine for the time being. What about you?
Yeah. What happened to you?
Yeah, you gave off a completely different vibe earlier.
And what's up with your and I'm sorry, your arm?
Yeah, did you lose?
Yeah.
Because we didn't see anything.
Would Finley react to the new arm?
Oh,
What do you
Finley
and
didn't
what is the
even- Finley does not, because Finley did not have time to even think about that. Because as soon as they woke up and realized they had, oh my god, I'm sorry. Jose's playing
What
Red
happened?
Dead. Jose's playing Red Dead, and he's riding on a horse right now, and he just fucking ran over a turkey.
No, the turkey.
And it like flew like a Gmod character. I'm sorry. So Finley didn't have time to register the arm. So Finley's kind of like, oh yeah, because when Finley realized they had the arm, Arterock was fucking shaking them nonstop. So Finley's kind of like they sat back down, and they're like scratching their chin, like, oh yeah,
with the new arm?
yes. So I guess
Wait a
that
minute.
as they're like talking, they look at the arm and they kind of trail off because they're just like focusing on the symbol and like everything that's changed. That's it. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Okay then.
Did
Finley, you want someone to explain? Because even though the arm looks really cool, I'm still very confused. Like your arm was just on fire a second ago.
Oh my god, it was?
Yes.
Okay, well, I told you guys about my demon, right?
Yes.
To
I'm
an
pretty sure
extent.
that was him. That like
Yeah.
helps out.
Yes. Finley does like a little like finger gun point at Arterock. Yes.
Yes.
Turns out he pulled me into my own consciousness, and he lives there too, and he was talking to me, and I was talking to him, and I got to know his name and find out why he was there, and now we're gonna work together, and that's okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine.
Wait, you found out his name, or like, wait, basically you found his whole backstory?
Not his whole backstory, but I know his name now at least. And instead
Care
of
to
being
care
an
to
asshole,
tell us?
he's actually gonna help me. Why does
Care
Arterock
to
want to
tell
know
us?
that so bad?
Because like because for a minute Arthur was like thinking of like how almost everyone died because of his quest. So like
Because
he's going full
Arterock's-
parents mode right now.
Arterock's Marco is shining through.
Yeah.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Finley says, well, he told me his name was Curiosity.
You cannot be serious.
Is that what Cat went?
Finley just looks at,
You heard that, Brendan?
Shut up. I heard you, Nicholas. Finley just looks at Arterock.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I know you have a demon friend, but shouldn't it be something a little more like menacing or I don't know, demonic than just curiosity?
I don't
Why
know,
do you say
man.
it,
You
Arterock?
haven't.
That's
I
not a
don't know.
regular name.
I don't know, man. You must not have met a lot of tieflings.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Anywho, oh, your demon's name is Curiosity.
Let me just furiously take notes.
Look, okay, like back to me as Marco. I was low key deciding on whether to say that. Are you serious? And Artrog saying that's a girl's name. That I was legit deciding on whether to use that, so I decided to go with the "Are you serious" route.
Are you gendering imagination?
Wait, what do you mean imagination? Where did this come from?
Why does Arterock bring out the racist in you, Marco?
The racist and sexist.
Artrog is just blunt,
Racist
okay?
and sexist and homophobic.
Come on.
All right.
Personally,
I-
I have no idea what's going on, but I'm glad you're okay, Finley.
Oh, it's a
Saying
very long
here-
story, QB. Also, how's your leg?
Not good, but I'll manage.
Don't worry, I
Okay,
will carry you.
with that in mind, I feel like we should discuss our next like plan of action, because I feel like as much as I can do here, I feel like QB needs more than just like bandaging like treatment.
Yeah, we should head back to the village and get some rest. And
Is that
some-
maybe-
is that right, Brendan? Is that like a accurate assessment?
Yeah, her foot
Kind of.
is dislocated.
Oh
kinda
my god!
flat.
Can we do like a? Could Finley be able to do like a cure wounds on that?
It looks like magic. You need more than magic to heal
Okay.
this.
Yeah,
'Cause Finley
I
was
already
gonna offer
tried.
that to Sue and QB. QB?
Yeah, QB.
Okay, QB.
QB. I bestow a curse upon QB that has her feel better. I use dark magic to heal it.
summoning the power of curiosity.
Yeah, but QB would, if you would suggest going back to the city and finding a place to rest, QB would be like, that would be nice.
All right, let's go.
And
Wait,
I will
Sue, you
take
can
up
walk,
on
right?
that carrying big guy.
Oh, like she's cool with like walking on her own.
No, she said, I will take you up on being carried.
All right, sweet.
I'll take you up and being carried. Sweet, I'll leave you here.
I take back what I said about you. But yeah, she is fine being carried. And do you guys want to head back to the city?
Yes.
I am going to. Yes, I'm going to go into the city, but while we do, what I'm going to do is I'll make it known to everyone, or at least everyone here, but I'm going to like pocket away the gem that we recovered.
Oh, right, the gem.
Yes, the gem. I'm going to pocket away the gem because I feel like we should for as much trouble as it's caused like getting, I feel like
Yeah.
we should be choice in who has knowledge of it.
Yeah, we should probably hide it because I feel like those wars will probably take it from us since this is their caves and such.
Yeah, so I'll
Oh, you
I'll,
found this
like,
powerful magic artifact in our old cave? Gimme.
give sweet, give it back.
Mine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hide that away.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do that. Put it
I'll
in
still
your
put it
third
close.
pocket.
Would you like QB know
His
about
asshole?
Yes.
I feel like QB.
it? QB knew about the bracers because of Sue.
Yeah, I feel like QB would know that we got something and that's what caused it. I don't think they would know about the actual about the actual gem itself, but I would have told like QB we'll discuss things further later.
QB
We'll
would
discuss things further later. What'd you say?
QB would not.
Yeah. I thought you said give me. I'm like, no. what do you mean?
Mine. I
What?
wish to copy it.
What?
Give it to me. Oh, powerful
Okay.
artifact? Copy.
Yoink.
Push her
But yeah.
into the lava. She's hobbling on one leg. I'll push her into the lava.
Yoink.
Ow, ooh, ooh, ouch, oof.
You see she doesn't burn, and you're just like, what?
She is immortal.
She pulls
Yeah,
her
out
foot's
lava
broken.
from her,
Her foot-
her fucking coffin bag.
No,
Her
no,
foot's
just a
broken. She
bucket of
can't feel
lava.
the pain of the lava. She's immune.
But yeah, you begin heading back to town, you pocketing the gem.
Yep.
Is there anything else you guys want to say before you try to find a place to stay?
Our truck is still like assessing what happened and like the amount of damage and just really looking back, like having a whole anime like character moment.
Okay, so on the bright side, here's what we can say to like the guy we come across again, right? It's like, oh yeah, we collapsed the tunnel for you because it seems like a bad idea to have it just around.
That's
Yeah, and
weird.
also it's we could say something like, "Hey, like we checked it out and it got caved in, so you won't have
Our
to worry about anything."
Our investigations led to the discovery of an
Of Caden.
infestation. Our investigations
Which we took
led to
cave
the-
of. Which we took care
we,
of.
Yeah, we took cave
we
of.
took-
We
yeah, we
took
took
cave
care
of.
of. I mean, care of.
Sorry, I got hit in the
Um,
head multiple
Yeah,
times.
and we sealed the tunnel for you.
Yes.
Wait, so
Yes.
do we not want them going in the tunnel?
No, they didn't want to
Uh,
go into the
tunnel's
tunnel to
gone.
begin with.
They didn't want to
Okay.
go into the
Yeah.
tunnel to begin with, but
Okay.
we'll also
I was just saying because I feel like if we just didn't want them even going near it, then we shouldn't say something involving something being in it, because then they might investigate.
well, we also want to express the fact that it's like, oh
Safe
no,
to go
we-
over in that area again.
Yeah.
Well, what I would say is like, oh, we can't say like, oh well, tunnel caved in. No, there was also nothing inside,
Mhm.
but
But
we
it just
caved it in.
yeah.
Yeah.
why-
So
that's
we'd
why I
have
was
to
asking
give
that.
any. Yeah, I feel like we'd have to give adequate reason enough, and I feel like the fact that like us taking care of an infestation that was inside there, and then us taking care of it, but as another good measure, we just sealed off the tunnel. We
Yeah.
won't say it caved
Yeah.
in.
Well-
The fact that us sealing it all off involved it caving in are not mutually exclusive.
Yeah, we sealed the tunnel. We
Yeah,
won't say
we-
how.
yeah,
but
but we
we just
just-
did.
We
You
sealed the tunnel. Sealed the
Sealed the
Sealed off.
tunnel
Sealed off tunnel.
in the
And we
mountains.
will like take payment, please, for doing it for you.
Sealed
You're
off,
welcome.
sealed off, sealed off, sealed off.
Anyway.
Tunnel.
So, you all head back to the city, and a lot of the miners would see you again, a bit more scruffed up, and you would very easily begin to hear talking of like, wait,
Messages.
did they actually go in there? There's no
Oh god, they're gonna be asking questions.
They probably just got clipped by the lava. Yeah, but what if
Do
it's-
any of us look burnt?
Not really. Actually, no. Some of you would because of the lightning,
Oh shit! Okay, yeah. That's true. That's
Oh,
true.
especially Saldo.
Owie. I know. I even though I what's it called? I aura of vitality myself, so I'll be looking
You're-
pristine.
Yeah,
I'm
but your
looking
clothes.
I'm looking pristine, but I've also got like fire on me. But I'm looking. It's that one picture I sent you earlier, Brendan, with a guy in
Yeah.
a tuxedo on fire. That's me.
Yeah. And eventually, Wayland
Yes.
would come up to you guys as you're walking the streets.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well. Seems some of my men were right. You actually did come back.
Yeah, we're pretty much a-okay. There's nothing to worry about. Yes.
That
As you say, carrying QB with a broken leg.
I was
about
about
to
to
say he
say-
would look at QB.
I would step in front of Arnock and I would say a little worse for wear, admittedly, but all in all,
I'm sorry,
like-
but when you said that Saldo steps in front of Arterock, I forgot that the people that we're talking to were probably Saldo's height as well, because you said that, and all I imagined was just like tiny guy trying to step in front of a fucking Minotaur, and it's not doing
Yeah.
anything to distract from what fucking Arterock just said.
oh no,
They're just like down here.
no.
He has to like tug on the
Um,
guy's shirt. He's like, "Well, excuse me."
In any a tugs on the guy's shirt. In any case, no, but that I would say like with some of us a little bit more worse for wear, and I would ask him if there's a location around here to there's like a
Bless you.
Sorry.
bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. If there's like a place for triage or anything, or like a place to have our friend looked at.
Oh, that looks pretty nasty. I told you not to go down there. I like to think of it as a battle wound.
Tis but a flesh.
Now you're talking
wound.
his language.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
A
We
mark
have-
of
we have-
job well done.
We have a few medic tents around here. People get injured every day. They should be right near the bar.
Ah, yes, available rubbing alcohol.
It is more like to rub the emotions away. Well,
Oh, is this the guy we met at the bar? Like he came up to us
Yeah.
in the streets. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, this is the guy we should say, hey, we found an issue that was, you know, an infestation.
Well,
Took
yeah,
care of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um.
Infestation, you say?
Yeah, there's really nothing to worry about. We pretty much took care of the whole nest thing.
We found a couple. We found just a couple of wayward beasts
Hmm
down there.
Make me a
Make-
make me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
One of you with advantage, or two of you with not.
Saldo with advantage.
I will
because he's a
do
dwarf.
it-
Leo, I don't know. What's
I will do
happening
it with
right
a-
now, but I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
Okay, have fun. Don't fall in.
I'll do it with advantage.
No.
But I also feel like I feel like I was anticipating this, Brendan. Could I also?
There's no such thing as double advantage. Oh. I'll say. You can't say you were anticipating it because you would have had to done it beforehand,
All right, no problem.
but I'll allow you to do it this one time.
All right, sick. I just don't want to constantly be like, I'm giving him advantage if he needs to roll. I'm giving him a +4 if he needs to roll. I just want to be doing that.
Yeah,
But
you
let's
just,
see,
you just gotta say I do it.
Did you say perception or
Persuasion.
Perception? Persuasion?
Yeah.
We're gonna sweep this under the rug.
Persuasion. All right. Did you say with advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was a 6. There we go. That is a 15 plus 3, 18.
What about your D4, or is that the 15 as well?
It was an 11 plus a. It was 11 plus 4 plus
Gotcha.
3.
You see as he looks at you, he kind of narrows his eyes at your group and then says, "Radio, then get into the tent."
Right, you. I do a wink at everyone, and it's very audible. It's very audible. You hear the ding.
You hear the wink, 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 wink.
Yeah.
Just echoing from the cave.
It's a one singular wink, but it echoes like. Wink.
Half of all the dwarves are like, "Did you hear that?"
Huh? Did somebody wink?
I heard a dwarf wink.
All right.
Sounds
Only
like a very
dwarves have
specific
special things.
wink.
It's the special dwarf deceiving wink.
Yeah, I heard a
Ah,
wink.
classic.
I heard a wink of deception.
You just see Wayland go, really?
Did you really
Um,
just use a wink of deception on me?
But yeah, you get Kyubi to the tent, and
Yeah.
you see the dwarves are like, "Oh, must have been a really bad fight." And you would see Kyubi go, "Yeah, you should see the other guy."
You should see the other rock.
Hey.
Yeah, she's good. She knows her way around dwarves.
I think we just rest from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked him if like, do you guys just want to sit by in the bar, like enjoy a drink, or like you want to find any inns or anywhere like to spend the night?
I think
But we
the
can, like,
bar is
recover.
also the inn.
That's a fair point.
I will. If you are going to do that, I'm going to stay behind with Kyubi and also like be thinking about like our next step.
All right, so you guys are going. Finley would probably join you. You two, and in going to find a place to rest.
Yeah.
And Saldo, you're staying with Kyubi.
To monitor health and get wellness
hmm
and also other stuff.
Easy enough. For you three, we're gonna wait till Maxie is back.
Okay.
For you, Saldo.
Yep.
You would actually see her sit down, and they actually try to like. They go, "We should probably take off the mask." And you see as Kyubi grips one of their wrists.
It breaks their wrist.
Rip.
Grips it.
Oh,
I'll step in. I'll be like, it's no worries. The only like troubled area is down here, and I'd point to like the legs.
Mhm.
See as they look at QB, as you actually, Saldo,
Yeah.
being this close to her, you actually
I'm back.
see
Hey, welcome back.
QB is gripping so hard that you see
Yeah.
a vein popping in on their wrist.
Oh my god.
As you see when you say like leg, and they're like, yeah, right. As QB just lets go.
Imagine the amount of blood rushing to that dude's hand.
Yeah.
Let me just get some pain relievers. Get
For
some-
me.
Fucking
For me,
bonks-
for me.
Pain relievers.
bonks her on the head.
I need a doctor for
Uh,
my poor wrist.
Wait, I
funny
am a
you got-
doctor. I am a doctor.
Funny you guys say that. He says, "Let me get some pain relievers," and QB says, "Yeah, do that." As QB takes off the coffin, lays it next to them as they just rest against the wall.
Mm,
Okay.
Is there anything you want to say to them at the current moment, Saldo?
not right now. I'll wait till like after to like really ensure when there's like no one who might be able to eavesdrop on the conversation.
Right. All right.
If you want to go to, I actually got to put.
Yeah.
I gotta take a moment. If you want to go switch to those three.
Sure thing. You three.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yes.
You got Finley. I presumed you wanted to go with those two to look for a place to rest.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are going to find a place, easy enough.
Yeah, Finley.
find-
Like I said, Finley is currently trying to make a sofa for curiosity.
Wait,
I-
hold on. What? A sofa?
Hang on, you don't know. You try to think about it as you just hear in your mind. Thanks.
Dude, yes, that's so fucking cool. Oh my god.
I'm confused.
You don't
I'm
know.
Content. I'm content.
I'm content. I'm confused.
Nice. Hey, con pun. Nice.
But yeah, you guys go to find a place to rest, and they tell you, "Are you miners around here? I presume not. Well, maybe you, big guy, but are any of you miners?"
Oh, which miners are we talking about? Because these two are a little bit on the young side.
We don't care about that here. I'm talking about workers.
We don't talk
Oh,
about Bruno here.
Nice.
Fuck Bruno.
Ardorak.
He fucked my wife.
Ardorak, I'm 18.
But you're still small.
It's on the younger side for a Minotaur.
Yeah.
Oh, how long do Minotaurs live? I still wouldn't know that knowledge. I'm not even going to bother.
Yeah.
Okay, so I tell the guy, no, we're not. We're just passing through. We're just looking for somewhere to spend the night, if you don't mind.
Spend the night. All right. You're all staying in the same room. Are you all sleeping in separate rooms?
What do you guys think? Because like, well, I
Yeah,
guess
2 rooms. We're gonna 2-room this. We have one more
Yeah.
coming.
Hmm.
Well,
He's a
technically,
he's a
QB's taking
dwarf, and what kind of armor is Saldo wearing? Is it padded leather? Okay,
Studded.
studded leather. Okay, we have
Wait,
a
isn't
dwarf.
like QB like sleeping with us, or is she gonna
No.
spend the night?
She's
You
in the
wish.
infirmary.
Oh, so she's just gonna spend the night there? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? Who knows how long it'll take?
3 weeks.
Yeah, if you want to stay with her for 3 weeks. You see as he looks at you, says, easy enough. For the entire haul, 1 night, and you're not miners, 1 gold.
Wow, really? Just 1 gold? Hmm,
This is a
okay.
This is a city of miners. If you were miners, it'd be 1 bronze.
Whoa.
Neat.
Give me
Uh,
a gold.
Okay,
Hand
sure.
him a gold.
All right.
I was about to
See-
hand him. Gold.
See, he takes it, and he gives you both. He gives you 2 keys. You'll
Cool.
find your rooms in the very back.
Nice. We get to sleep in the back rooms.
And who's having rooms with who? I'm guessing.
I'm
feel like I know.
assuming the
Likely.
way we've always been doing it.
Yeah. Sue,
Yeah.
Finley, Ardorak, and or Saldo in one room, and then Ardorak sleeps in outside.
Outside. Yep.
Outside, yes. I'll be sleeping in the pen.
Yeah.
Meow.
I know, right?
I know,
They make
right?
you sleep in the barn, but in the morning they like mistake you for a cow.
All right, time.
Yeah.
Hey guys, did Bessie get bigger? Guys, did Wilbur get taller?
Did his udders always look like this? It's,
Oh, Jesus.
it's just.
Tristan, where'd you get the axe?
Oh my god.
Don't you dare milk me.
Don't you dare milk me. When did you get 5 nipples?
Oh, no. How are you doing, guys?
But yeah. Sue and Finley, you go into your room. Arterock, you go into your room, and since you're here first, you can have pick at the bed if you want.
Finley
Wait
can
a
have the bed.
I've returned.
You guys percentage. Sorry.
Me?
No,
No,
I
me.
You guys go into the rooms, and these rooms aren't half bad. They're definitely built for one night stays.
Okay.
And dwarves.
And yeah,
And dwarf.
Arterock's gotta have like 2 beds.
Yeah. You would see that there would be the beds slide out of the wall. So they have literal tiers on the side of them of dwarf, human, and then other.
I'll
is the
take the other
biggest.
then.
Yeah, Arrock, you go to other, and it's literally the entire bottom half of the wall.
Nice.
But yeah, simply you guys go to rest. Is there anything you guys talk about before you sleep? I know Arrock has no one to talk to. Sue and Finley, you like to talk?
Sue just wants to make sure that Finley's okay. And what's with the arm?
Finley just wants to make sure Sue is okay.
And they want to know what's up with the sadness.
They also kind of want to know what's up with the arm because they didn't even realize it happened.
Is it from like pledging to like curiosity to making a couch for them?
What?
Hey, if you give me a couch, I'll give you infinite power.
Now, hey, now that's a warlock. Now that's a warlock I can build.
So, what's the deal with the arm, Finley?
I don't even know myself, Sue. I guess it's cause me and Curiosity made a deal. And not like
Who?
a bad demon deal. My demon?
Deal.
Oh, you figured out his name? That's good.
Yeah.
It's the first step of
Did
making
Finley say
friends.
that earlier?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
Wow.
But I'm sure Sue was in shock.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. But Finley's like, yeah, I don't know why I never learned his name to begin with. But we both agreed to actually work together to figure out what is going on with this. So I guess that is a step forward.
It's nice.
Yeah, but if you talk shit to me one more time, it's gonna be a step backwards, kid.
Hit that yoinky sploinky.
Oh my god.
Oh, what does that mean?
What? I'm sorry. I
Care to
can't
repeat
keep
that,
playing.
Nick?
Nicholas just ruined this whole session for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not muted? Oops.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oops.
Did you
Yeah.
just hear us freaking out about what you said and just think, oh, I wonder what they're
He
talking
muted.
about?
Anyway,
Fuck. But
Dinley's pretty
Finley-
strong. Or well, he wouldn't say Dinley. Me as the character Donovan would say Dinley.
Yeah.
But Curiosity's pretty strong.
Yeah, he carried you out, right?
Pretty neat.
Yeah. He called me an idiot.
Finley does kind of like a.
The mom glare.
No, Brendan would understand this. Finley kind
Yeah.
of does like a little like soft punch to their head.
As you do that, you hear a whoa. I called him an idiot because he tried to kill himself. That's not my fault.
and just kind of holds Sue's shoulder and is like, "Well, he's the idiot, and I'm glad you're. Yeah, I'm so glad you're okay."
Fuck
But you two are physically linked. Ardrog does not know this, but still my master.
Ararok is like, he's got his ear pressed against the wall.
Yeah.
No.
I must move.
I'm glad
Not-
you're okay too, Finley.
Oh, now my sofa's wet.
What? What is? What does that
Are you
mean?
doing snail trailing?
Nah, I don't care. I slept in water before.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. Finley. Finley, like, brain conjures up a hand rag for him.
Just a hand rag.
You
Brain
you,
conjures? Is he
you
like?
hear Dinley go, "You dick." That also landed in the water.
I'm so confused, but it's hilarious.
I'll explain to you guys once we're done with the session.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you rest.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sue
Yeah,
was looking
oh,
super
okay,
exhausted, so he like
Finley.
he kind of like makes no
Yeah,
Sue
no,
has
Finley
made
picks
his
him
pallet
up.
on the floor.
No, Finley,
Sue has made his
Finley-
pallet on the
no,
floor.
No. Finley physically picks them up. Finley is like, "Curiosity, I'm gonna need some help from you right now." And Finley.
Oh, you want
Finley-
my help?
Finley picks.
Yeah,
up
where's that
Sue
rag at?
And puts that motherfucker on the bed.
Sue.
Yeah.
You feel
Uh-huh.
when you did say curiosity, give me some help.
Yes.
Sue, as
Yeah.
as Finley touches you and says you're
Yeah.
getting on the bed, you onto the bed.
Oh my god.
What?
And Finley, basically, you touched Sue and he disappeared, and then you heard a on the bed.
But
Dude just
my-
teleported.
but my pallet.
That is amazing.
Finley,
And that takes and then boom, that takes a vortex warp. That's a level 2 spell.
you know that Spider-Man meme where they're both pointing at each other.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Finley kind of does that pose and is like,
But
"Stay
at
on the bed."
themselves.
But-
And Sue just like, "Stay on the bed."
But my pallet.
Put the pallet on the bed, then put him on the pallet on the bed.
I'll put the mattress on the floor and I'll just put the pallet on the bed so that he can lay on the pallet, but it's on the bed.
Oh my god, you both infuriate me. I'd rather you just lay together on the bed.
Lay together,
We're
man.
gonna share a Minecraft bed.
I will take
The
this on away. Anyway, you both go to bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, stay on the bed, Sue.
Okay. Sue stays on the bed.
All right, going over to Saldo now.
Oh, you're not gonna go over Ardarok's great adventures in
No,
his room.
son. Anyway, bring him back. I kicked him out. I
Oh.
said no, he's in the other room.
Why?
I'm kidding.
Me out specifically.
Well, because I was making a joke and it's funny with you. So
Ah.
so you see as QB's leg gets wrapped, and you actually see as the person whose arm they grabbed,
Yeah.
they actually switched doctors.
The other doctor just died.
And you see as they wrap the leg, you see as they cast magic on it and say, you should be good as new. We will need some compensation for that. It's fine. How much? Should be a few gold. And you see as she reaches in her pocket, tosses a small bag, and they're like, and they look at it and they're like, "Miss, this is plat. I don't care."
Hold on, did she just say platinum?
I'll take the.
You're not there for that.
You see, as we're like,
Our
well,
target
I'll
is
take the.
also pressing
I'll take
zero
the
against the
change.
wall.
no.
I'll take the change. Okay.
You see it. You see as he says, "Well, thank you for your donation." As you see,
I'll take the
he
change.
walked away.
Okay.
You've asked for the change like 5 other times, Saldo. I'm not giving you money.
It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, yeah, you see as Kyubi just relaxes back. And it's currently only you guys.
Sick.
It's all about
All right.
you, girl.
On your birthday!
15th
16th
birthday.
Oh,
God dang it.
Brendan.
16th birthday?
Sex.
What?
Yeah, with
Sex.
Good job, everyone.
Anyway.
We've devolved into. We did it.
good job, gang.
I also
So?
like to imagine.
Good news, everyone.
I'm eating a popsicle right now. So I also like to imagine that just like a Salto's just sitting on the Jason bed, just like popsicle.
We hungry for
These
puppy.
hungies.
I said that once, and I don't understand how.
Literally, you have to only say it once. And with this
Mm.
chat. But
It
anyway,
was so innocuous. Okay, yeah. So
it is only you two right now.
all right, sweet. What I would do is I would at first want to see like how she's feeling.
I'm feeling just fine. Thank you very much.
Right, and sweet. And with having made sure that we are like alone and no one can listen in, I would then basically say like I want to thank her again for her help and express my gratitude, and in return for that I will divulge the details of what Arterock and I encountered while in there. Specifically the glowing heart wall, and the fact that we found the bracers that we had initially talked about, and then I would show the gem.
You see as she takes it and looks at it.
Mm-hmm.
A heart wall. And as soon as you removed this, it seemed to have solidified.
And then everything, and
Came
then
crashing down.
the result, and then everything else was a result of that as well.
I see. So then my theories are correct.
Which would be
You see as she's just silent for a while.
mm-hmm.
As she gives you the stone back. As she says, I would like to thank you, Saldo. You've given me an experience that I haven't had in quite a long time. For that, I am very thankful. I wish we got to spend a little bit more time together, you and I. As
She
you see,
better not.
You see as she stands up and puts the coffin on her back.
Is her leg okay?
Yeah, her leg was fully healed.
Wait.
Is she gonna leave?
Is there anything you say?
I got a lot to say. Hold on. I'm in response to what she said, I'd say like no worries. Like it's been a pleasure. But then as she like is like starting to like get up, I'd say how how would I word this? I feel like I wish you the best. But I do not believe that this will be the end of like our like time together. Like I feel like this is not what's the word? Goodbye. This is see you later.
See you later, alligator.
You actually see as she puts her hand on your face,
Fucking smacks you.
as you hear her just say, "I hope so." As
Just palms my face like a.
no,
That's what I thought.
and as she starts walking away, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. In fact, I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Big dice.
Okay.
Yeah, and those who are sleeping make it a disadvantage.
Oh fuck.
Wisdom. That's not good. I have
Okay.
a 1 on intelligence.
No, that is not what she did.
That's what she did.
Dude, I got a natural fucking 20.
It's too
Oh,
bad it's a
sick.
disadvantage.
Nice.
True.
Hey, Brendan.
And Brendan, that's exactly what she did.
No.
Okay. 13. 8.
Okay.
No.
All
right, you got an 8. Yeah, wisdom saving throw. Saldo, you do it regular. Actually, Saldo.
Oh shit!
Saldo?
Do I need to make a saving throw?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Oh fuck. Okay.
At
Make it with it.
disadvantage.
Saldo, you make it at advantage actually.
Okay. Sick.
Um. 13 plus 4 is 17.
All right. Is that a disadvantage?
Oh, I didn't realize I was making it a disadvantage.
Yeah. Finley, what did you get?
Yes, it is.
I got a 20. How do I do the disadvantage thing?
Roll it
Uh,
again.
You
Oh,
just
roll
roll
it
it again. And
again?
you take the lower number.
Fucking A. Well, I got a 10.
Okay.
There you- What's your
So-
wisdom saving throw?
16.
0.
No, I was talking to Finley.
Okay, you got 16. You
I
got
think it would
10.
be 11.
Let me check for you.
Yeah, because I had it from the saving throw list, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you roll a 10 and you have a wisdom saving throw, it would be an 11.
Okay.
So you got 11, a 6. We got 11, a 16, and an 8. And what'd you get, Saldo?
23.
23. All
I
right.
have a plus 8 for saving throw wisdom.
Saldo, you watch as QB begins to make her leave.
Yep.
As her parting words to you would be, I do hope we meet again. However, there's somebody I'm searching for right now. I need to bring them home. As they begin to walk off.
Yeah.
And what do you do now?
That definitely is concerning.
With that in mind, I can feel the weight in her. Oh no, she disappeared. Makes me feel bad. I can feel the weight in her words. And I won't say anything else, but instead of just like thinking of like there's more like we definitely do not have any like there is unfinished business like that is had, but like now is not the time for that. So what I shall do is I shall pick myself up. I shall get ready, and I will go search for wherever those three took lodgings at. Funnily enough, I don't know where, even in game, or even like as a person, because I wasn't here when you guys left.
I think we went back to the main bar, basically.
You went to an inn by the bar. So
Yeah.
you're not far.
Yeah, so
From the
I'll go
bar.
searching. I'll go searching around at the local, like the inns, to see like where exactly they took
there
lodging.
should be a guy.
There's actually a guy that would stop you and say, "Hey, some buddies described you. You the guy with the studded leather and the symbol?
Yep.
All right. Your room's in the back.
Thank you.
All right." All right, so
Hey, Brendan.
Dwarfog.
yeah.
Can Sue stay awake for just a little bit longer so that Finley's actually asleep first?
No, stay on that fucking bed.
He's gonna stay on the bed.
I was gonna say you're not making this more complicated. You're staying on that bed.
He's staying on the bed.
You've
Okay.
already rolled
He's
disadvantage
resigned.
anyway, so you're technically asleep.
What would you like to do?
Okay. When he is certain that Finley is falling asleep, he just wants to try to do this. He doesn't want to do anything with it. He just wants to try.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Sue,
Yeah.
you kind of just lay there.
He'll sit up to do this so he's not like,
Yeah.
doing
as
anything.
as you sit there and you're like, damn it, I didn't want to take the bed. You kind of like focus all of that, and you have this just feeling of, because you were frustrated when you couldn't do a lot last time,
Yeah.
and you're just like, if only there was something more I could do. As you just like you summon your fire little by little, and you're like, there's got to be some way to concentrate it. As eventually you accidentally light off a fireball, and you're like,
Oh
"Shit."
fuck.
As you see, it doesn't
You
explode.
kill Finley.
You see,
It
it
doesn't
doesn't
explode?
explode.
God.
You just like holding it in your hands, and you're like, what? As you like open your eyes slightly,
Yeah.
as it starts to morph in your hands.
Firebending?
And eventually you have this kind of conscious idea
Uh-huh.
as you make it into a sword.
Oh my fucking god.
Bro.
Fire sword.
As those lessons from Damu start to slowly make more sense. As you then feel it in your hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Understandable, because I wasn't concentrating on it.
Yeah,
And it
you're like,
turns into a green
You're like-
flame.
whoa.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, accidentally
That's-
set the room on fire.
Yeah. So with that, he just looks. He looks around. Did Finley at least give him his bag?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Sue scrambles around in his bag. And
Finley, you hear him getting off the bed. Just kidding.
You don't see Finley get up, but you turn and you're facing Finley doing that. You gotta do him to him pose. What are you doing out of bed?
You see Finley reel back and slap you unconscious.
Oh no.
But yeah, you go through your bag.
yeah. There's a specific thing that I want.
Okay.
I want to get out. Sue just wants to get out his mirror, his like truth mirror, basically.
Got it.
Yeah, and he just wants to look at it for about 20 minutes, maybe even less than that,
Okay.
and then he'll go to sleep without putting it away.
Yeah, you just hug it as you go to bed. You
Yeah.
wake up, it's shattered. Just kidding.
Oh no.
But yeah,
Well, it's not made out of glass; it's made out of bronze.
yeah, you go to sleep. Saldo, you go into the room, you see Arterak has taken the bed, and you're like, damn it, as you have to go to bed on the floor.
Hey, here's a question. And this time, does Saldo hear or see anything from the underside of the door?
No, these doors are very much like,
Are they like properly sealed?
yeah.
Okay.
You know, I think I'll go check in on Finley and Sue before I go to bed.
Are you guys
You
okay?
walk in
Whoa!
And Sue is just
What
holding a
the-
fucking flaming sword above Finley.
Oh.
He's doing the white guy smile where it's like his cheeks are bulging. He's like,
I
I don't know why, but I just imagine like I'm just seeing him like hunched over, like sitting like on the bed, but like hunched over, like, and I can't see in front of him, but I just see him hunched over, like fiddling with something,
God
and there's
damn
like
it.
light shining, and I'm like, Sue, and he's like, I wasn't doing anything.
Don't tell mom.
Mom found the fire drawer.
Mom found the hell sofa.
The hell
Anyway.
sofa.
So you all go to sleep.
Sleeping.
Do I do the thing, Brendan, or
Yeah.
no?
Of course, you do the thing.
Okay.
That's where we did the thing.
You all go to sleep.
Oh my god!
What was
Oh,
that?
Fuck.
Donnie, you don't gotta do the thing.
Jesus.
That's not me.
Dude.
That's Brendan.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Holy fuck.
All right, everyone, sound off.
Fuck.
All right, everyone, sound off. Hello.
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 Hello. Was that Ethan?
Is that Joe?
was Ethan.
Mine. I was fine. I didn't see anything.
No, it's not that you
Wait,
didn't
I
see anything.
muted.
We I was like
I heard it too.
Yeah,
static.
someone
Someone
yeah,
effectively ear raped us.
someone
Yeah, it
went
was like-
pretty.
I wasn't even by my mic.
It almost sounded like a computer like freaking out, like one of the
Yeah.
old computers.
Someone went Freddy Fazbear mode.
I'm-
Sorry,
Fazbear.
guys.
If
It
that
was
w-
me. It
What did you
wasn't
do
this
actually.
time?
It wasn't
if it-
actually.
Anyway, sorry if that was me. I didn't do anything.
Ethan.
Yeah, it was Ethan.
Ethan.
He was like, "Let me play." You all eventually wake up.
Do 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 do.
And I'm sure you all reconvene.
Yeah.
And what do you guys do? What do you guys do?
Breakfast.
Sue, since
I
Sue
feel
went
like
to sleep second, he's gonna wake up second. So
Okay,
he's gonna let Finley wake them up.
Okay.
easy enough.
So Finley
Right.
dumps a bucket of water on him.
Oh no.
How does it feel? But yeah, you wake up. You each wake up, and you meet up.
When I
Have
wake up,
have
and
breakfast.
I know I'm gonna be the tiefling. No, not tiefling. What is Finley again?
Changeling.
You're a changeling.
Yeah.
You're a changeling who doesn't utilize their main ability for their race,
That-
which I
there's-
think is
there's-
hilarious.
There's a reason.
for that.
But yeah, you all wake up, have breakfast. What do you do?
I believe Finley wants to explain further of what happened when they supposedly passed out and then woke up with a new arm.
Do I
I
want
feel
to
like the-
explain that, Arterock?
Like-
Are you
That's
deciding this
up
for
to
me?
Finley. That's up to Finley.
I feel like I'm sorry. I know we kind of moved past, but I just want to get the idea out. I feel like if Finley does like change as a changeling, they'll still keep like the burn half of their face, so it doesn't really help. It wouldn't help them anyhow.
So what do you guys do?
I'm gonna let everyone do what they want to do first before I call like business meeting.
Okay.
Well, you guys are
Hey,
all
meeting.
together right now at breakfast.
Oh.
Oh, don't we want to ask about what happens to QB?
Who's QB?
Doesn't yeah.
Ardoc, you don't know QB.
What?
Did you just fucking rem me? Oh my god.
Neither
Wait,
do
so-
Finley or Sue.
So we've just forgotten about her?
We don't know who. It's not that we've forgotten. QB never existed in our minds.
Are you serious?
But Finley wrote down coffin notes, so there's not real?
I'm assuming they're all gone. Coffin notes.
What?
Are there pages in Finley's book empty?
No.
No,
So
they're full of information.
Yeah, you just have stuff that says coffin notes. Coffin notes, 3D printer, mask, all these-
printer.
all these
Someone-
sporadic notes.
Someone. So I heard a dog bark.
That was
when you said-
mine. I'm sorry.
You said mask.
Pork.
But Saldo, you still know who QB is.
Mm-hmm.
You said bye to her.
Is that why Kiwi like palmed Saldo's face? Is like to keep the memories in?
Mm,
I'm
I don't
sorry,
know,
but
you don't
when
know who
say
Kiwi is.
palmed, all
I
I
would-
imagine is that she just like shoves her whole palm on his face.
That's what
Well, did
Saldo
you-
was saying. She was
did you see the D&D chat, Max? That's what
Yeah.
I put.
Dude, just look at it.
Yes, exactly. That's literally exactly what I think.
It is not what happened.
That is not what happened. That is not what happened. But I know. I know exactly what happened. Both Saldo and that. And as I've made mention, and once that has once there's like a passing once there's like a passing like interaction such as the one we just had now, I'm like, it clicks in my mind. I'm like, I see, I understand. And I say, well, in any case, we need to figure out where we're going from here. I have a few suggestions, but does anyone have any like any outstanding ideas as to where do we go from here?
You wanna
Not
show the
really.
map?
Yeah, we can pull it
After
up.
Ardrog
Map would
was
be
having
very
his
helpful.
After Ardrog was like having his like anime moment, like looking back.
The
Ardrog
markers
says-
are gone.
Well, yeah.
Oh
That
yeah, the little cartoonist drawing some QB.
Who?
Don't you play this
That was
on
me.
QB's map.
Who?
Yeah, who?
Oh, oh yeah, that's a fair point.
um, go on.
Okay, Ardrog says, before we do anything, I want to say something.
No.
Okay. Words.
Shut up.
As you all know, I am not very good with like speeches or like talking in actual sentences. But after the most recent incident involving injuries of Sue, and I feel like someone else was injured, but I have no idea who. But I want to apologize. I was so focused with my whole quest and everything on taking down Black Cliff, especially after we visited my village. And like ever since up to this point, I just couldn't stop thinking about my quest. I did not stop to think about what would happen to you guys if one of you got hurt. And that cave-in really gave me a wake-up call, especially looking at Sue. Like, I needed a moment with myself, like, after we all went into the inn. And again, I just want to apologize to every one of you. And from this point over, not only am I thinking about my quest, I'm all putting you forward, too. Like, I will use every ounce of my strength to protect you guys from here on. Even though it did seem like I was already doing it, but I'm genuinely serious about this. This is not the dumb, like, regular me. This is like me with, like, as if my head isn't half encased in stone. So, there. Is someone sniffling?
Sue gives Ardrog a hug.
all I heard was just like breathing and like smacking of like the mouth. Like,
Yeah.
just the awkward lip smacking thing. Like, okay.
Sorry. Ow.
What'd you do?
I fucking
you okay?
I accidentally full throttle just spilled Gatorade down my throat.
Nice. Brendan,
Great.
I don't think that's how you drink Gatorade.
going
That
in
hurt
what?
Great,
so
thank-
bad.
Going
tell
in
him what to do,
Brendan.
parent.
Yeah, Arthur
Anyways.
is trying to have like a reasonable, like, full brain cell moment, and you decide to almost kill yourself with Gatorade.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the one who constantly talks during sad moments? Oh, shut up, Arterock.
That's a fair point.
Anyway, Sue hugs Arterock.
Yeah.
Finley kind of pats him on the shoulder and is like, "Well, we're a team for a reason, aren't we?"
Yeah, we are, but I still feel like it was my fault that Sue got injured.
It was kind of
It could
Sue's
be-
fault. He pushed me out of the way.
Yeah, Ardrock, I made that choice on my own.
Okay, but
Okay, but did you force us to go in the cave?
no.
Exactly. My work here is done. Finley drops the mic and walks away.
Finley drops their arm and walk away. But yeah. Does anyone want to say anything else?
She was just gonna
as
reassure
I'm
Ardrock that it wasn't his fault.
as I'm like I'm sitting back and I'm like I've got my arms crossed and I'm just like, that'll do.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do.
So, what do you guys do now?
I want to ask Sue about his situation and like ask him if his like I remember if he has a temple, like if his temple is nearby or like his current quest is nearby. If we want to have like do a little bit of a sign thing, like pay attention to his quest at the moment and like
Well,
because since like the whole reason that we came here for the bracers is because I passed out and had a vision, and that didn't happen yet. So I guess we got some time to kill.
as far as I know, the Jade Gates aren't incredibly far from here. They're in. Hang on. Where's my thing? Here it is. They're in this general area, right? They're up in this side, right? Or is it this side?
Around behind this mountain, yes.
Okay, behind
Yeah.
the mountain. Okay. They're like in this general area. So we can go there if you guys want to.
That is actually the idea that I had. We having gotten these, what I'm thinking our next well, actually, hold on, let me see something. There's a couple things we can do.
Pull out the old tour guide.
Tour guide.
Let me pull out our daily planner, guys.
Remember, you also
Um,
have the stone.
we have the stone. Makes you feel like I'm in Avengers Endgame. We have the stone. We can. There's a couple things. Past. Oh, hold on. Let me pull out the. There we go. Past this direction, over the Bifrost Bridge, is the gnome capital that I know that Finley was heading to. I'm also talking out of like character for a moment, but also
Okay.
around here near Vanaheim is where the last seen location of Montgomery Jack, that guy who has the wanted poster out for him, by the Necro Enterprise. And we could potentially go around. Give me thingy. There we go. We could potentially go around the back way of the mountain to around Jotunheim, to the Jade Gates that way, or we could go either see what paths there are through the mountain, or if we could go through here and then go that way to the Jade Gates first, and as like a general location, we'd come back through this way. I don't know what exactly is over on this area, even as like Saldo. Oh, is that Jose?
Someone
Yeah,
whoa.
Yes,
Yeah, that was Jose. Jose's having trouble on his horse.
Did he kick another turkey
No,
again?
he's actually walking around. I don't know what happened.
Jose's having trouble walking around.
Oh my god.
Jose's having trouble walking around. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, mood.
Mood.
Alrighty, but that's what
Grab anything.
but that's what I'm thinking. And also we have the
We have the zone.
I feel like we should be taken into consideration of not wanting to
Let it fall into the wrong hands.
let it fall into the wrong hands, and we should be very particular about who knows about it. And by that I mean like we should not
Freely talk
let-
about this.
exactly
Yeah.
willy-nilly. I feel like probably the only person we would know like who we could speak freely about it would either be like anyone like a couple people in oh my god, the name
The Valkyrie,
um
maybe? Is that what you're talking about?
maybe the Valkyrie. I wasn't even thinking about them. Maybe the Valkyrie, potentially Uguay.
Damu?
Hey.
Yeah, Damu.
Damu.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Character progression. He Donnie himself corrected someone saying Uguay. He fully accepted him as Damu. Oh my god.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah. Oh, I was also thinking of the Chimaru.
Oh.
Chimaru.
What is the
like,
Royal Flush Guild?
the Royal
The
Flush
Royal
Guild
Flush
Hall.
Hall.
Yeah, but I was but like that in general. But what do you guys think? We can go one of two ways right now. We can either try to get to the gates directly, and then maybe circle around, or we can go here. We got
And
two
see-
circles.
See about the wanted poster.
Yeah, we got two circles. See about the wanted poster now, and also, we'd be seeing about the wanted poster, and also getting out of Dodge, from like where we got the gem from,
That's true.
and going to the gnome capital to see about Finley's demon hunter knife,
Yes.
or we could travel through more dwarven. We can see if there's even a path to go to the Jade
other
Gates,
side of the mountain.
to the other side of the mountain, and try to meet up with Uguay, no, Damu. And then potentially see about going around Jotunheim.
So
What do y'all think?
I don't necessarily need to go to the Jade Gates for additional training, but I do need to go to the Jade Gates for information.
Yep.
Because I've learned all that I could from Damu's book, and he shows that he still has the book, and I not only want to give it back to him, but I need to find at least one of the other monasteries, or at least a direction to go.
Personally, I'll just go wherever Sue's going, since technically the whole J thing is his quest.
Granted, I feel like the Everest tribe, also in regards to like the I feel like the Everest tribe that was also written in the pedestals in stone in the room might be referring to like anyone who inhabits like the top of the mountain of Jotunheim, or maybe even the top of the mountain in Asgard.
Well,
If that
my only thing is like he didn't say it was at the top of the mountain. He said it was within the mountains.
I'm talking no, separate thing. I'm talking about the we got the gem, the white gem bracers.
Yeah.
and those said that they were granted to the miners of Misfulenheim.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Diamond Gem Warhammer
Okay.
that was said to have been granted to the Everest tribe. I'm thinking from that like the next gem location might be around Jotunheim, or like we're in Misfulenheim.
Yeah.
Might be in like higher, like above the mountain, or like
Yeah.
on the mountain itself in Asgard. That's what I was saying.
Well, that wouldn't necessarily be a me thing. That'd be an Arterock thing if he wants to go through that.
Well, that'd be like an us thing.
Right.
But like
All up to where you guys want to go and what you want to do.
What are y'all thinking? This way or this way?
I
think
think
Jade
I think we
follows
should
that.
go this way.
So basically, to sum it all up, it's like Jade Palace, then Everest.
Jade Palace or like Everest if it's on the way.
Well, we can like talk to Damu on the way. See
Yeah.
if he knows anything about the Everest tribe.
If it's on the way, then I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's two directions you can go: directly to the Jade Gates, or pass by and collect a bounty.
I mean, I think we're pretty fine on like monetary things, at least for right now.
I could collect a bounty. I'd be cool with that.
I feel like the bounty isn't going anywhere, so the guy can wait, and we can just head over to the Jade Palace.
Bro, he's done
Jade
crimes
Gates.
dude, he's done crimes undescribable to the public. Come on, man. Whatever.
So what if he walks around with his clothes off?
But yeah, I think a direct path to Jade Gates would be the best option for at least for Sue.
Yep. I'm cool with whatever, Finley.
Finley doesn't really have any like super big needs right now, so Finley's kind of just along for the ride.
Yeah, bro, Finley got their arm back. Like
Yeah.
Finley's chilling.
They didn't
Yeah,
get their
and
arm back.
Finley got a new arm skin.
Unlocked new skin on their arm. That's a nice Fortnite.
God,
Yes,
fucking
thank you
Finley.
very much.
Nice
Finley is
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Finley asked Curiosity for some V-Bucks and got a new arm skin.
Kill Saldo.
That's the deal they did. That's the deal they made.
Kill Saldo and Arterock and just take Sue and live happily ever after. I don't care. But yeah, so you guys are just heading straight for it.
Yeah.
We'll see what.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is, we'll see and ask what paths there are through the mountain.
All right.
Through
Well,
the mountain.
To gather, you guys would gather information pretty easily. You would know that up on top, if you're not in Asgard or in Misfulenheim, you're on like ground level.
Yeah.
This hole is directly on the other side as well.
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah, it goes out that way as
Sick.
well. So basically, it's like if you're walking through here, you can just go straight out to the other side if you
Oh,
don't want
cool.
to go all the way around this.
So-
And there's no passage toll or anything. It's just pretty easy. A lot of people do it, especially
Yeah.
people from Vanaheim or Stahlfallenheim. And if you would ask around, he would tell you getting behind the mountain. You have to go over some steep hills, but easy enough.
Okay.
And is that all you'd want to do before you head off?
Yeah.
At
least for me.
I don't have any prior needs.
All right.
After Sue got injured, and well, I feel like we should. I feel like it's nice to like change pace and everything.
Easy enough. All right. So you all begin to pack up, get ready to start heading out. As you do, Saldo, for just a quick moment,
Yeah.
you could swear you were being watched.
I'm Must have been the wind.
Hmm.
I always feel like somebody's
Watching
watching me. And I
Bro,
got
that's
privacy.
Finley and Curiosity's dynamic right there.
I always feel like.
I love how the quick switch of everyone going from Dinley to Curiosity. But
Still
yeah.
feel like that name does not match on Dinley.
Suck my dick. So you all begin to travel.
Twabble.
Travel.
time.
Fast travel.
Quick, let's
Fun
travel
travel
by map.
days. Let's travel by map. Okay, so this
Yeah.
journey
Yeah.
is going to take you
Hmm.
about 4.5 days by cart.
Yeah.
Woof. Okay.
I bet we can go faster if I can carry the cart.
It won't.
Since I can
no.
now.
It would probably go faster if you had the elk thing, but you went bear.
Yeah.
I want to be full bear.
So yeah, it'll take about 4.5 days to get there. Sorry.
Is there anything you guys want to do in 4.5 days?
I've got a lot to do in 4.5 days. I'll let you guys go first, though.
I train even harder than usual.
Are you sure there's nothing else you want to do, Arterock?
I guess I can experiment with the others' abilities with my axe. Like, I want to see if. Well, technically, I've been kind of wondering about this. I want to know if, like, Curiosity, like, knows anything about my axe from, like, the underworld, or like if they can, like, get some sort of reaction. Like, anything could be useful at this point.
Do you ask Finley to ask him?
Yes.
So does he ask Finley to ask him that, or does he ask Finley that himself?
I asked Finley to ask Curiosity.
Okay, so then, because I was just gonna say, that Finley asks Curiosity and says, "Well, do you know anything about that?"
Well, I don't really talk to racists, but
Oh, come on.
And Arterock's like,
Oh,
"What did he
he's
say?
he's
What did
all
he
right.
say?"
He's all right in my book.
Arterock's like, what did he say? What did he say? And Finley's just like, he's not home right now.
he's sleeping on the sofa. Gotta go. But you would actually hear him say, and I know nothing about the axe, but yeah, no, I know nothing.
Okay.
That was great help. Finley turns.
Hey, we have a deal, not me and him.
Fine. Finley turns back to Arterock and is like, he said that he doesn't know anything.
Also, he's
Okay.
a big smelly doo-doo head.
I feel like that's something that, like, Curiosity would do the possession thing for and then just immediately go away.
Also, I smell like cock. But yeah, he doesn't seem to know anything.
Okay.
Are you sure there's nothing else you want to do?
Backup question
Yes.
for Dilly. What would happen if I were to swing at Curiosity's current location? Would it
You
just
would
go
hit
through him?
Finley.
Not like
dude.
no, like does Curiosity still like stand like next to Finley like a ghost?
They can if they want to.
Yeah. It's
It
like
just
a,
depends.
it's like an image projection thing within like Finley's own mind. It's like he's
Oh, it's an image
non-corporeal.
projection thing. I thought
He's like non-corporeal.
okay because I was thinking like
Non-corporeal, you
somehow
say? Can I punch
somehow
him
my
if he
axe could be like some kind of ghost detector or something. Okay,
No.
Ghost tech? You say ghost tech?
No,
ghost detect.
it doesn't
Oh.
work that way.
Ghost tech. I thought you said ghost tech, like ghost technology. I was like, what?
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Arterock, I'm gonna come out and ask you. Do you do anything with the stone?
Oh, that's right. That's not. I completely forgot.
Oh
Dude,
my
I'm
Bro,
joking.
I've been here. I'm holding on to it. my entire time, the entire time we were going, I would be like investigating and like experimenting with it. And I'm just like sitting here. I'm like, Ardorak, do you want a piece of this? He's like, no, I'm training. I'm cutting trees.
I'm punching rocks.
I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, hey,
Okay,
I'll-
I was
I've
joking
got the
about completely
stone."
forgetting about it. Well, not exactly joking, not completely forgetting. Okay, I asked Saldo for the gem. I want to see if like literally anything reacts to like my axe, like touching it, like tapping it against my axe, maybe like letting us glide against the blade or something.
You take the gem and you bring it near your axe, and immediately you feel a difference.
Oh, what happened?
You all would notice as the axe begins to slightly glow as he brings the stone even close to it.
Oh.
Oh,
What I do a whole back and forth thing as with the
Wonk,
stone in the axe, like
wonk,
woo,
wonk,
woo,
wow.
woo.
Dark side, light side, dark side,
Dark-
light side.
Dark light.
Nighttime, nighttime.
nighttime.
It seems to get brighter when it gets closer to the divot.
Oh, the melting divot. Okay. Hmm.
Um,
Artarak like suddenly summons a brain cell. Like, what would happen if the like the little crystal were to make contact with the melting pocket in the axe?
you put it in the axe?
Yeah, I
Oh,
want to see.
baby.
I want to see if it somehow magically fuses together, like fusion.
You put it in the divot as you all see a bright flash as you all have to like cover your eyes
Yeah.
as
Flashback.
you just hear finally I'm awake.
Excuse me.
What?
As the light stops shining, as you see Artarak's axe is different now.
It transformed.
Different how?
It before it was this golden white axe, more white with gold accents, and it looked like an axe, just a very good looking axe. However, now you see this axe. The blades have a design of wings on them. The color of it has this bluish, gold and white accent to it.
Ooh,
Yes, okay.
neat.
You see a small halo hovering slightly above it. And the handle is adorned with this beautiful twisting feather design.
Whoa.
As you Artarak, you just feel this like power rushing through you as you all hear again, did you have to wait so long just to wake me up?
It talks?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, who are you?
Bro, everyone's got companions.
It has a
I don't.
it has a name, thank you very much. And I don't got long. Well, at least for most of you. But you, big guy.
Uh-huh.
It's good to
Big
see your
guy.
it's good to see
Please don't.
it's good to see one of you brave hoofs again.
Oh, hey, thanks. I
It's
have
been-
no idea who you are.
Yeah, sounds about right. It's probably
Wow,
been a
this is-
while.
While this is happening, I detect magic.
You detect magic, and you see that magic that was pumping out before.
Yeah.
It has encased the entire axe.
Oh.
And it looks like I was the last one to be awakened as well. Disappointing.
I mean, all the other ones are awake.
Oh, goody.
Oh, looks like my time's up.
Wait, what do you
See-
mean? I still have 100 questions.
What?
I'll see you in-
What is talking?
I'll see you in the void, big guy.
The void.
As you don't hear anything after that.
It's the axe.
He's asking
like-
you a question.
All right.
Like, I didn't even get to ask where was the voice coming from? Was it actually coming from the axe, or is it like another like avatar, like curiosity?
You just all heard a voice coming from the axe.
Oh,
And then
okay.
eventually you heard it fade, and now you have this very nice looking axe. As well as Artarok,
Mm-hmm.
you get a special thing.
Oh, really? What could it be?
You would hear in your head, Artarok, before he left. Before I go, though, let me bestow upon you the speed of Hermes.
Yo, let's go.
Wait, speed of Hermes. Like,
As
wait, really?
I
as
just
Artarok,
imagine now a fucking giant minotaur just like speeding at you.
That would be so
Um,
much fun.
Artarok, with
Mhm.
this axe, you are now able to do once per long rest the dash action as a bonus action for 1 minute.
Yo, I can
Dude.
dash.
That's like 2 hours
Bruh.
in a battle.
Bruh. That is insane. Basically, you say once per long rest?
Once per long rest for 1 minute, he can use when he activates the ability. He can use the dash action as a bonus action.
Basically, that's at the rate we've been going. That's in a sense like once a day you can travel double your speed. That's basically you double your movement speed for. Oh my god, that is insane.
Hold on, I'm currently putting it in the features and traits on my
Okay.
D&D thing. Okay, let's see. Speed.
Real quick, are we gonna like focus on Artarok a little bit right now? Because I have to go to the bathroom again.
Yeah, if-
Okay.
You can go to the bathroom. We'll be focusing on plenty of people.
Okay.
Anyway, music back. So Artarok, you now have the Blessed Wing Axe of Hermes.
Nice. I got speed. I am speed.
Let me put this in for you. Sure, you feel
Once-
great.
I feel fast now. Okay, what was the whole details again? Once. Okay, there we go. You already put it in.
Yeah, I put it in for you.
This gym grants the ability once a long rest to dash as a bonus action for 1 minute. Nice. I can run now.
Do you attempt it? Just wondering.
I kind of want to save it because like it definitely sounds really cool to like try it right now, but like especially after the cave in, like Ardarok feels like he has a bigger sense of responsibility than before, so he wants to save it until things get dicey.
Fucking
he's-
train, Artarok.
He's getting character development.
Train, Artarok.
Yes. I am a train now.
You now Artarok, you can if you ever wanted to, you could
Mhm.
double dash. You could dash for your action and your bonus action and go 3 like basically
That would be 4 times his movement speed.
yeah, 4 times your movement speed. You could go
And he's-
dashing. Yeah, dashing you can go 80. Double dashing you can go 112 or 16, I believe.
It'd be
120.
160.
Oh, if he goes 40 and double dashes, yeah, it'll be 160.
Yeah, you're a train.
Okay, hold on. Let me just. So basically longer than this, right?
If Brendan brought up a battle board that was the same size as this, you would be able to.
You could still have the
There
yeah,
you
you could
go.
run that fast if you
So
double
ba-
dash. but that would be your whole turn.
Oh, sweet. So basically, I can like for basically once a day, I can run as fast as Sue.
Almost. I'm 20
Faster.
feet faster than you.
Not with this.
No, even with this, my speed is 45.
Yeah, it is 45. But can you double dash?
Yes, I can.
Fuck you.
Step of the wind. Key points, baby.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Arterock can now be just as fast as you.
Slightly under, but yes. Hey, I'll
Nice.
let him be the strongest, but god damn it, I will be the fastest.
Give Sue this.
Thing, I screw you guys.
What?
He's sitting here at a measly 25 feet of movement.
Sitting at 25 feet of movement. I'm just sitting here. I'm just like, that's great for you guys.
Don't worry. When you
Saldo doesn't. I'm sorry. You were saying?
when you progress through your stuff, I'm sure you'll get some special shit.
I'll just touch of death. Just instant die.
Yeah. So basically, after that whole incident, Finley has a new arm skin, and I can run now.
I can run now. Do you take the stone out at all?
Can he take the stone out? I thought it was like permanently attached in.
It was like I'm just imagining that the axe has like a little box in it, and you just put the stone in it, and it like jingles around, like it's like not even like a little
Not even
compartment.
protected.
It's not even like
Fitted.
fitted or anything. It's like, ooh, a little compartment to put a stone in, and it puts the gem inside. It's like ding 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 ding.
What I
Do you
was
try-
thinking was like, okay,
Do you
yeah,
try-
you go ahead.
Do you attempt to take it out at all?
Yeah, I kind of like don't want to wake up that guy, but like I just want to see if we can like move or anything, or is it just permanently in? my
Uh,
Max? Hey, Max.
you grab it and you take it out, and you see the axe just turns back to normal.
Okay, now I have an idea.
Oh.
What if like no? So basically, I could basically just like reload my axe with any kind of certain crystal and like unlock an ability once a day.
Bro, you got hot swap mechanics.
Yeah.
You're kind of like Poppy, but nobody knows who Poppy is.
Yeah, I know, Poppy. I got you, Brendan.
Who?
But
And I will-
I made this before I ever knew who Poppy was.
You made a Xenoblade joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good for you, Brendan.
Thank you.
7. No. Actually, you know what? No. This is more like 7.
Yeah. So what do you want to do now? If whoever wants to start, or is there anything left you want to do, Arterock?
Finley's back,
Since
by the
like
way.
I know,
I heard
I
you.
can, since I could run faster now, like I want to see if I can do some leg exercises and like squats and everything. So like hopefully like get some more like leg strength into it. Even though that
Wha-
probably doesn't work like that.
Whoa.
Easy enough.
I give Arterock Sue's leg day regimen.
Oh, you're in so much pain.
Finley,
Oh, no.
Finley, are you around? Like, did you fully grasp like what Arterock got?
No, I did not hear.
That's okay.
Tell Finley.
Arterock got when he puts the gem in his axe, and he has the Hermes form of his axe.
Yes.
He has the ability once a long rest for 1 minute to dash as a bonus action.
Okay, that I heard. Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
yeah,
Super
yeah.
speed.
Super speed.
I got
Yeah, super
speed.
which basically. Oh, what's your speed, Finley? 30.
I think so.
Yeah, basically, you and I are just like the slow.
Slow gang.
Slow gang.
Slow gang.
Slow gang, more like low gang. Anyway, so
Screw you, God.
what?
Because you said slow. No, you said slow gang more like low gang. Nice
Um,
and smooth.
So-
with this, I'm, I'm also going to be joining in. I'm like, you know what? I'm quite literally the slowest person here. I can't like
everyone works on leg day.
I'm yeah, I need to work on leg day. I would be working with I would approach Sue and I would be like I would be honored if you could help me with my mobility. You could help me with my mobility.
Okay, if you say so.
Time to do 100 squats.
Finley,
Yeah.
as you
Only?
watch all of them work out on their legs, you hear Dinley in your head go, well, I guess Curiosity in your head go, I swear to God, if you join them.
I'm sorry, Ardrock. Did you say only?
What's up?
Did Ardrock say only 100 squats?
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Did I hear that right,
Yes.
You don't want to join them, kid. Don't do it.
buddy? It's more than 100. You go until failure.
Oh no.
But my failure is 50.
Might
Then you
be
do
though.
50, and then
Might
you do it
be
again.
Exercise.
No. Don't. I feel like
Finley goes and joins.
no. I will burst you into flame. God fucking damn it. you
Ardrock,
it-
unfortunately, said,
Finley's
Finley,
like
you want
all
us
the
for this?
Finley's like, if you burst me into flames, all the better to feel the burn.
Yeah.
I hate it here. I can't even light it on fire because you still have water everywhere.
I still have no idea what that means.
Finley can't hear him over the sound of them
Squatting.
doing squats.
You know what this is? This is basically this is the training in V3.
Yeah. So you all exercise. I'm sure this is the end of what you want to do, Arterock.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
hey, Brendan.
Yeah.
Because they wanted my training regimen, nobody gets to ride on the cart for the day.
Oh.
No, that's fine.
I wish I left you back in that cave.
Gotta
Here,
stretch
here.
anyways.
Curiosity can ride in the cart. Tell Curiosity he can ride in the cart.
Uh,
God.
but yeah, you guys pump yourselves up.
Pump
Is
up
there-
the jam, pump it up.
Is there anything else you guys want to do over the next 4 days? Any of you?
No, not really.
No. I can't think of anything, so not really.
Sue does go through the motions of like his single sword training with his baton because he doesn't have a sword right now. But he does go through the motions of like sword training. While
Alright.
everyone else is doing leg training, because Sue needs to occupy himself somehow.
Yeah.
I can get rid of the white gem now if I'm not holding on to it anymore.
You have
Yeah.
Arterock. Alright,
No, I'm
tell
keeping on
Arterock-
my.
You're like, Arterock, please don't tell people.
Oh no, I am keeping this all to myself. Only I can run fast. Also, speaking of which,
working.
wait, if like, since the guy said like if only as long as I hold this axe, I can run fast. Does that mean if anyone else holds the axe, they can run fast?
Mm. You haven't really
Maybe
tried
you
to
can
communicate with them.
axe all of us.
Hey, I want to die.
Brendan,
Like that.
Yeah.
can Sue even hold the axe?
No.
Okay, I didn't think he could.
No.
No, it's really heavy.
I assumed.
He's real heavy.
What?
So-
So heavy.
I imagine that's everybody's things.
Yeah, that Ardrock having done that, all my stuff would have revolved around the crystal. Ardrock having done that, eats of the stuff, except I will, I'll be working on my mobility,
Got it.
with Sue.
Finley, is there anything you want to do?
Probably only participate in leg day once and never again.
Well, Finley's gonna do the absolute best they can. Can I roll to see how good Finley does?
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Finley
Everybody give me an acrobatics roll.
Finley, big
No,
dice,
I-
right? Big dice.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
big dice.
I
Finley
thought you
just
were waiting
wants
for
to be a part of
100.
it, dude. I got a motherfucking 16. Let's go.
Ow.
Plus
This sucks, man. This sucks. I hate my.
Oh,
I
yeah?
hate. I hate everything right now.
Wait, why are we doing this again?
Just
I-
for fun.
For fun.
I hate this.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 2.
Oh no, you are
Solid.
dead.
with a +3 in acrobatics, so
Solo
a
pulls
5.
he pulls his hamstrings. He pulls
I
his
pull a
hamstrings.
hammy. I
You hear,
pull. I
you
pull.
hear
a-
Saldo. You hear Saldo say in the background, "The scales are tipping."
Kellenborg. I see Kellenborg for a sec. He's like, take it easy.
I
man."
got a 20, even though it's not natural.
Oh, there Kellenborg.
You see a look at you, just go. I didn't expect to see you this soon. Stop doing that.
Stop doing that.
Who Finley? Finley? Curiosity or Kellenborg? Kellenborg.
Kellenborg.
I like pass out, and he's like, tone it down. Oh no, that's what he does. No, that's what he does. He's like, make sure you actually stretch before. If you hold one leg up and you pull back a little, you get a nice workout. He just gives it.
He's like,
literally like what he does as you come in, like he knew that you were coming up.
he like looks at you and says, "I don't want you to be here again because you almost died from how badly you just pulled a hamstring. So I'm gonna give you some advice to tip the scales."
I'll make sure if I show up here again, it's for a worthier cause.
Yeah.
I'll give him
Next time, don't pull your cheesy.
pull your
Cheesy? What does that mean?
Don't pull your ham and cheesy.
like
Lemon
string
cheesy.
hamstring cheese, hamstring
Anyway.
cheese.
I could really go for some hamstring.
But besides that, Finley, is there anything you want to do? Anything you want to try? Since you have the new arm and stuff.
Bro, give that man Dinley a table.
Yeah, give him a coffee table.
Finley's just gonna constantly like throughout the hours or whatever, just like imagine stuff to put in their conscious for him, just like random shit.
Oh
but
God.
They're also gonna ask. They're gonna be like inspecting their arm. They're gonna ask like, "What did you do to my arm?"
Well, now that you're finally asking questions,
Put a Stussy on
I've
it.
been asking questions. Does everyone just see Finley talking to themselves?
yeah,
Yeah, but it's a little less. Yeah, but it's a little less noteworthy now that we've got a better understanding.
Mm,
Are you good?
Sorry. Yes, sorry. I took a dab.
stop dying.
The fact you learned my name really means a lot in devil culture.
I think
When
it's not
you
like
look-
Rumpelstiltskin.
When you it's always taking the moment.
I'm sorry, Brendan. You know what?
Mute
And
yourself.
they're
It's
dead.
okay, it's okay, Brendan. If it makes you feel any better, no moments.
Marco's still
in
alive.
D&D, well, yeah, no moments in D&D. Feel like they matter because we all fucking suck and are insane.
Of course. Anyway,
Kidding.
the fact you learned my name means a bit more than you realize. Can't exactly go into detail about it because
It's called second base.
okay, you're being weird.
Okay, shut him up. Mute him. He is way too horny.
Yeah.
I want this twink obliterated.
Why did you only give me a pillowcase? Where's the pillow?
Anyway,
Go into a different chat, Brendan.
will we have to?
No, we're fine.
That was my one outburst.
Okay. Dinley would say to you, I can't exactly tell you anything because if I did, that would mean we would have to. Never mind.
What?
Look. Let's just say this upgrade of yours is a first step.
First step to what?
I'm putting my trust in you, kid.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Sorry.
Did you say something after that?
Okay. Did you hear what I said after you said?
I'm putting my trust in you.
Okay. Did you hear? Okay. I'm sorry. Did you hear Finley say? What did you fucking? goddamn it! I just lost it. First step to what? First step to what? Finley said.
Yeah, and then Dinley said, "Oh, then you didn't hear what I said."
Okay.
He said, "I'm putting some trust in you, kid."
Okay.
Let's just say that's what that is.
You wanted me to start asking questions and you're not giving me answers.
Because if I give you the answers, that's gonna look. There's a certain amount. There's a certain amount of rules that I have to follow in this certain case. And if I don't follow them, then something you don't want could happen.
Certain case. Have you had something like this happen before?
You see, he goes silent.
Struck a nerve?
Just trust me.
Finley like takes a moment and then is like, okay, but you better not burn my brain.
I can't burn your brain. There's water everywhere. Trust me, I tried, but then you made the lake, and now everything I own is wet. Look, all shittery aside, when I can tell you, I will.
Fine.
That's fucking finally.
I just hope that I can trust you.
Finley, can you help come stretch my hamstrings?
Cannonball gave me some good advice.
Wait, you insult Cullen Boy?
No, I just imagine that like no one notices that Saldo literally like keeled over and he's just on the ground, and then all of a sudden he just pops back up and his legs are broken, but his whole body's up. And
I gave you permission, Marco.
You have permission to speak.
Okay, I'm alive.
Yeah,
No,
well,
I
I
do.
was. All right, well, you one more outburst like that, and you don't get to.
Have any one of you like hit like something, like hit your like toe against like the wall, or like you pull
Yes.
something and you feel like that sharp white, you kind of see white,
Yeah.
like that's
Is
like
that
like,
what happened?
that's like the pain. I pulled a hamstring and that's the white that I saw, and but within that split second of white, he was like it was like that merging with the ethereal plane. He's like watch yourself, all right? Like okay, and I'm like okay, I'm working on it.
It's just
Anyway.
seeing white
So
and then
looks
like
like
the
immediately
ringing in your
knows.
ears, like god damn.
Soda's like, so this is what it feels like to die.
He's like, God damn it,
Is
not
that-
again.
How could this happen to me?
Anyway,
Hate you guys.
I love
uh,
you too.
I'm gonna take this as you're all good.
Yeah, we're good for
shoot.
the final few days.
Oh
Mhm.
shoot! No, there was something else I was gonna do. Oh yes. As we're also doing that, I'd be writing a letter in response to the letter that I got from the Chimaru crew.
Right, the Chimuru.
Humor.
I'll be sending that to you.
And
I'll
bam.
be sending that to you. I don't have it with me right now, but I'll
All
be
right,
sending that.
I
I'll
imagine-
be composing it along the way.
I imagine you write it and then you put it in the envelope, but I'll see it later.
Yeah.
You put it in the envelope and you stick it closed, and you're like, so what do I do? As you see this small little magic circle come over the sticker, as you
Yeah.
just feel a waft of wind as you look down, and the envelope's gone.
Whoa. Do I still have one from the other one?
Yeah.
Sick.
It almost felt like something ran past you.
Whoa. Crazy.
Why? Why you sounded like Kermit?
Crazy. So,
I'm sorry, continue.
is there anything else you want to do?
I feel like I would also I'd speak to Finley a little bit about curiosity, being like, I said hello to him, but he was very rude.
He was
No,
being
no,
mean to
just
me.
no, just making like just expressing like interest in in their circumstances. I can't say I can relate, but I can understand some the situation.
Finley.
Hello?
I'm sorry. I think one of my ports just died.
Oh,
I keep getting a notification that says power surge on USB port, and I don't think my keyboard works anymore.
What the?
Wait, really?
Yeah. Anytime I plug it in, I keep getting that notification, and it's not turning on at all. So,
Oopsie
Oh
doopsie.
no.
so that's awesome.
Oopsie poopsies.
What port are you talking
So, do we just want to say? Did you hear what Saldo said at all? Just
Yes,
wondering. Okay.
that Curiosity was a bit rude.
It wasn't.
He was
Wasn't
being
exact- it
mean
wasn't
to me.
only-
Okay, so then
No, it
repeat
wasn't
because
only that.
I was listening. It was just that happened like right then.
Yeah, no worries. It was more so that I wanted to express my interest in your circumstances with curiosity, because while I can't relate to them, I can understand them a little.
Okay. So then, what exactly do you want to know?
Oh no, I was
It was just expressing like, hey, I understand how you feel. Kind of.
like
Okay.
I hope you're doing and hope you're doing and holding up well.
From this dude sitting inside
if
your
you
head.
if you or curiosity want to talk, or yeah, you know what, I'm building a better rapport with curiosity there.
If you want to
That's
go
my-
through couples therapy.
Yeah, that's my intention, is I want to
You just want to
Because-
understand the situation more.
yeah,
Yeah, I get that.
I don't want you to faint again when I say hello.
I'm fine. Collapse.
I'm fine.
Finley kind of like rubs the back of their head, or like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got you.
And is like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. He's kind of an asshole, but things are
He's my asshole.
things
Okay.
are better now. I mean, we both agreed to at least start working together and finding out what the heck happened to us.
As you're rubbing the back of your head, you feel your hand pinch the back of your neck.
God fucking damn it. Finley like yelps a little bit.
It's
Come on,
like the
keyboard.
cartoon, like, yeah.
Why does this
Yes.
always happen? Why do all these things happen when Saldos talks to Finley?
I don't think Saldo should just talk to Finley.
For real.
No.
Friend! Don't call me an asshole and it won't happen again. Even though I am certified an asshole.
Certified.
At least you can admit it.
Well, I can admit it. I just don't like it when you say it.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I'm sure Saldo sees Finley just give. Wait, is Finley just listening to him, or is Finley like seeing Curiosity?
Listening,
Okay,
actually.
okay.
Ever since you gave Curiosity like shit to sit on, he's kind of just like
Chilling.
stayed in there.
He's just big chilling. He's got like a newspaper and everything.
Yeah, like
He's got
one
a
of these
pool-
days.
He's got a pool table.
I wanted to mention the pool table a while ago.
Yo,
Dude.
he can swim in there. Sick.
Oh, he has a pool.
I'm gonna
Hey.
the next time I go into that consciousness, I'm gonna go in and there's just gonna be this giant pool and he's sitting in there with like sunglasses on a fucking unicorn floaty.
Well,
Yeah,
that's all
that's
you've
like-
given him, so.
No, and then he's going to like he's gonna be chilling, and then when he sees you, he's like, "Excuse me."
Excuse me.
I'm taking a bath.
I am lounging.
Finley's like, where'd all
Brendan.
my what?
Sue does actually want to talk to Finley.
Oh my god.
Everyone wants to talk to Finley. Finley feels so like popular right now.
Well,
Not
yeah,
really,
because
not really.
Finley got a new arm.
know
All the
what? Like,
popular kids love
kind
that.
of honestly, they probably do a little bit because Finley has like this is probably the most friends Finley has ever had.
Yeah, 4.
Aw.
Anyway,
Yeah.
3.
Also,
No, like
I
in
also wanted to
general.
mention. I also wanted to mention that, like, I want to see like Finley, like, one of these days go through the consciousness, and he just sees, like, Dinley come out of the bathroom in a bathrobe, a cup of coffee, and bunny slippers.
it's like enjoying yourself, and he said, "No." Next question.
Next question.
But Sue wants to talk to Finley about Curiosity.
Okay.
Because as far as I know, Finley and he are the only ones that Curiosity's been able to like actually touch. So what's up with that?
Oh, you mean like okay, I know. What
Cause
you're
cause
talking about.
cause Curiosity grabbed my arm one time.
Yeah, and Finley
Yeah, it
fucking
was what it
punched
was.
Curiosity.
It was when Finley was trying to see what the mask was all about, and you were like, "Don't do it." And then
Oh,
when you
yeah.
tried to grab it from them,
But
Curiosity
Finley-
had grabbed you.
Yes.
Yeah. But hasn't grabbed anyone else since.
True. Did that happen before or after Finley punched him?
That was before.
That was before.
Okay.
No, actually, it was after.
It was after, wasn't it?
Because Finley did that in the library when they were reading about the giant devil skull.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I think it was before.
No,
Well,
because we were in
that was in the
Chimaru when
Clover
it
Kingdom.
happened.
Yeah, that was the Clover Kingdom, and
No,
Chimaru was
because-
with the mask.
Yeah, but Dinley had disappeared after a while after Finley punched him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Or am I
No, that's
remembering
what-
wrong?
No, you're remembering wrong because he disappeared after you had kind of had a makeup with Sue instead of doing the mask thing.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
before that, at the library in the Clover Kingdom, you had punched him and he got big mad.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that. Sorry, there's so much shit this dramatic ass bitch does.
Sounds like Ethan. Oh wait.
Dude, Ethan finally got to play D&D.
Yay!
Anyway, so you asked them about Curiosity.
Yeah. I asked what was up with that. Like, why can they like interact with me? You know what I mean? Because like, as far as I know, they haven't interacted with anyone else.
And I don't know, is Sue saying that or are you saying that?
No, Sue's saying that. He's like,
Okay.
hey, what's so like Curiosity? Why did he grab my arm? That wasn't very
Out of my
nice.
curiosity.
You know, you have a point. And Finley kind of like looks at their hands and is like, I actually was able to punch him at one point. Like I actually
Well,
felt
that's not very
myself
nice.
punching him. Well, it was he deserved it. But
Okay.
but I don't know.
Sue's like, maybe Curiosity's just abused.
Yeah. Maybe Curiosity's just abused, man.
You haven't lived with him.
I'm abused.
Curiosity is like my Rusty.
Honestly.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Are you shitting me right now?
What?
I'm sorry.
What happened?
Jose. Again, Jose
Or
is
that-
playing Red Dead. And he's in like a shop or something and he was just talking to someone. I guess the controls are janky because he just shot like a innocent person.
Oh, Oh
He,
no.
like, shot the innkeep.
Okay, well technically that is the slaver guy, so I'm just ahead one step.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good at least.
Alright,
Well,
okay.
that's good.
But Finley kind of asks that out to Curiosity, and is like, do you have any idea why we were able to why I was able to hit you and you can touch us somehow?
I could tell you. But
You're gonna give me a vague answer.
that's dependent on you, kid. The more I tell you, the harder your goal's gonna get.
What even is my goal?
You want to be
Finley-
separated, right?
Wait. I'm sorry, but
I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
But
up.
after Dinley says the reach your goal, and like Finley is like, what's my goal? Like, I know Sue can't hear this conversation, but Finley kind of turns to Sue like with that get a load of this guy look.
Sue looks visibly confused.
I can't look. I want to answer your questions. So,
So answer
I'll,
them.
gi- I'll give you the best answer I can. It's all in the name.
Of liberty.
It's all in the name.
Of
The re-
curiosity.
It's the reason why a devil's name is so important.
Because you're curious like a cat?
No, it's because you're stupid.
Meow.
Think back to the only moments when I was able to affect the outside and you affected me. What were some key components?
Curiosity.
Whoa.
I was
There
looking
you
for
go.
something.
Whoa.
I was curious. Oh, I'm sorry. I just, as a player, realized it. Holy fuck, dude. Okay.
Take a
so-
sip of this tea real quick.
I'm gonna take a sip of fucking water, because holy shit, I'm drenched.
Really?
Hey,
Just
so
water?
is- so is Dinley.
Boring.
Hey, Finley.
What? This-
Sue would like to know if Curiosity can like be in the vicinity of him.
Oh, like, how do you mean?
Like he doesn't know how this works, but I know how this works. So instead of like your little mind palace, be like outside.
Oh, like I can physically see him?
Yeah.
Yes. Like when I
Because-
punched him, Finley says. That's
Yeah.
That's how I did it. I saw him right in front of me. But
Sue got something interesting,
Finley
and I
was
want to
also-
see if it'll work.
Before that though, Finley, because I don't know. No, I guess Finley wouldn't have been like consciously saying that to him. But Finley would kind of explain to Sue what Curiosity just said and how they realized that. Sorry, I'm processing right now. I'm trying to find like words to explain it. How that physical connection comes with whatever curiosity-based aspect was happening at the time. So like how,
Yeah.
like Finley explains like how when he touched you, I was curious about that mask. When I punched him, it was because I was looking for something. So Finley just explains all that.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing, and Sue's gonna use this to
Oh,
his
you bitch.
advantage. Sue's gonna use this to his advantage. Well, Finley, I'm curious if I can make contact with Curiosity. I got some. I've developed more of my skills, and I've gotten new abilities, and I want to try something.
Finley, Finley kind of like
I just saw in the chat.
Oh God,
Not-
hold on.
Not in the not in like the Discord. It's something different. We'll see how this goes.
Okay. Oh, I just lost what I was gonna say. Finley does kind of like a smug, like look up, like as if they're like talking up to fucking Curiosity, and it's like, you hear
Yeah.
that, Curiosity? Someone wants to be your friend. That's what you get for being nice.
Ugh. You know what? I'm interested as well. I guess you could say I'm curious. As
Finley does like a knee slap.
Anyway, kill the soundtrack. Finley, you would see as he appears. You would also see Dinley looks a little different.
You need a new haircut.
No. You actually see on his arm where you have your missing arm, he actually has a bit of armor on it.
Ooh, wait. I think I know where this is going, but I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to like. I don't know.
So, yeah, he would appear behind Sue.
Okay.
He's behind you.
Go.
Okay. So since he is behind me, I'm gonna like turn around without like moving my position like further into his space, right?
Okay.
I like kind of like half turn to Finley, saying, "Is it okay if I like put my hands out so I can find him?"
Finley just kind of like nods, like kind of excitedly and expectantly, like they don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay.
They're just like, yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Finley, you would see Dinley kind of having a look of, this is boring.
Hey, Brendan.
Yeah.
Can I use the thing that I sent you?
Are you gonna punch, or are you gonna like?
Well, I don't want to necessarily punch, but I do want to use the ability to do something.
What are you
I just-
trying to do?
I just want to know if I can reach out and feel him if he's there.
You reach out in the direction, and Finley, you see Sue just kind of like Sue's hand just goes into his stomach.
Well.
You reach out to
Wonder what
the
you had for lunch
truth
today.
all my life.
Okay.
Saying,
So here's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and utilize my training without actually manifesting anything in my hands.
Okay.
Does that make
fire
sense?
sword in the middle of
I don't understand.
Okay, so I'm
You guys want
going.
to light Dinley's music on fire?
No,
Dinley's stomach
guys.
on fire.
Stop it. Okay, so since I'm assuming Finley said that didn't work,
Yeah.
Sue is going to try and like force his key throughout his arms so that it's like doing what it entails, but he's not actually going to hit anything. He just wants to exert the amount of key necessary in order to have that like effect
Okay.
happen.
You attempt to do so, and Finley,
Yeah.
you see it doesn't injure him, but you see as his visage kind of like wobbles, almost like a rippling tide.
Yeah, I can understand that.
As you see Dinley raise an eyebrow. Interesting.
Oh my god.
Can I go home now?
He's like,
Brendan, please let me have this.
What?
Bro.
Uh,
Sir, go
Finley, you would actually see Dinley look at him though and be like, "Now that looks like it'll be fun in the future."
Ooh, I don't like that.
And then he looks at you, Finley. Maybe these friends of yours will be more help than I thought.
All right. Well, if it didn't work and he's just gonna go home, since he's out right now, Sue's just gonna tell him that he's sorry for inconveniencing him.
Don't apologize to him.
You apologize to Curiosity?
Yeah.
You see as he's about to fade away when you see him stop.
Oh, this is in midair.
And Finley, you see him walk over to you and be like, "Give me." As he touches
me.
the top of your head and you are in the world.
Oh God. Damn it.
Everything is wet.
You see this place looks nice. Sue,
Yeah.
I just, you know what?
You feel-
I just want you to know that while this is happening, Finley is judging his choice of fucking furniture there, and they're gonna make it. They're gonna make their own add-ons. So currently they're like, I could put this here. So just so you know.
this place is not organized at all. So go right ahead. Stu,
Yeah.
you feel as a metal arm twists you around.
Okay.
As you see Finley looking at you with this snide look.
Finley?
Look at me.
Curiosity.
Yeah. And
Witness me.
one word. No, he wouldn't say that. 2 words. Get stronger. As he flicks you in the forehead.
Aw.
As you see Finley almost fall over as you catch yourself, Finley.
I catch myself in the caveman SpongeBob pose. I'm just like, what did he do?
Oh.
He gave me some advice
Oh.
and then flicked me in the forehead.
Oh.
What the hell did you do to my shit? Anyway, is there anything else you want to do, or are we gonna end that part there?
I think we're gonna end that part there.
Man,
All
I
right.
think that's a good ending part.
What'd you
By the
do to
way,
my shit?
Did Saldo and Arterox see that at all?
They're probably off doing leg training. But you all
Sounds like they're doing something.
begin.
That was not me. I don't know what Ardorak was doing.
Arterox fucking a tree. Anyway, so he finally conquered the tree, and now he's conquering the tree.
I had to
so-
almost fucking spit my water out, bro. Come on. Come on.
No, that's what Arterox doing. So you all begin making your way as you feel
Downtown.
you are about half a day's journey left until you reach a specific place. No.
Okay, so we're half a day's journey from where?
From the location that you were described to.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
quick question. Where have we been here? What towns
you-
have we been in?
There have been no towns. In fact,
We've been camping.
You've been crossing wilderness for most of the part.
Okay. No, because I forgot I had this map written down in the notebook, and I wanted to mark off where we've like been.
Oh, fair enough.
So we're like here, right?
Yeah, you're right around here.
Yeah,
You're getting
okay.
around here. And Sue,
Yeah.
I presume you take one of the watches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Make me with your perception.
Yeah.
You, as you were passing by this place, you would have noticed that there was a small but really nice looking lake that seemed to connect through the mountains.
Okay.
As you are all resting and you're taking watch, you notice a figure in the distance.
Kind of
Uh,
figure.
Somebody, a thinner silhouette, kind of walking through the trees in the direction of that lake. You have seen nobody out here before.
Can I? Okay. How far would I have to walk in order to maintain a visible a visible like area? You know what I mean?
Visible area. With your perception, you could probably go a little bit a ways away from camp and just like into some of the trees, and you probably get like a look on them.
Yeah, I want to do that because I don't want to leave them where they are alone, unattended, because that's irresponsible. But I do want to know what the fuck this is like. What the fuck is happening?
Right. Of course. Well, you make me a stealth check if you are stealthing.
Yep. Stealthy boy. Where him at? There him be. 23.
And me.
Ew.
I rolled a
Hee.
19. My modifier is +4.
Easy enough. You begin stealthing your way, and you see this person in very torn clothing and a few scratches along them.
It's a
Mhm.
ghost.
As you see this person.
Do I know this person? I don't know this person. Who is this person?
You don't know.
Ooh.
Okay.
Looks like Deku.
We're deleting that. Just kidding. And changing the photo. We don't need the shippers here.
Oh wow. Wow.
No, we need the
You-
docs.
We need the docs. You see as
Get that.
they
done.
are
I hate you.
they are walking through this forest and eventually they get to this lake. As you see, they kind of like take the upper part of clothes off of them
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
and just like get in and sit in it.
Okay.
And we're
As
all
you-
just eavesdropping.
Only Sue. As
Is this gonna wake anything in Sue?
as you see him go.
Fuck, dude.
Okay, someone mute him.
No, please.
That's it.
I'm
You've lost
sorry.
talking privileges.
As you
I'm
see
sorry.
him, you see him snap his fingers. As you see the water start to boil.
What?
He has hot tub powers.
As you see, he just relaxes for a moment. As you see, he has a lot of scars over his body.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them look fresh.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
God, I don't know. I'm. How far away am I from the group?
You're not even like 30 feet away.
Not even 30 feet away. Cool.
I would say
So
to get to the lake, it's about like 60, 70 feet.
not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. I go back to the group. I gently wake up Saldo.
What's up?
Okay, Saldo.
What's up?
Saldo.
What's up?
There's somebody at the lake. They snapped their fingers and they made it boil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. It's like, I don't know. That's like, it's like, good for you, Sue. You made a hot tub. No, wait a minute.
No, I didn't make the hot tub. That's what I'm saying. So I want to go check it out, but I don't want to leave you guys unattended.
Um,
And you were
No
next
worries.
watch anyway.
no worries. We shall go together.
That defeats the purpose.
They'll be
What about the
fine
other
on their-
two?
They'll be fine on their own.
We're asleep.
They will
Um,
definitely not die.
I hold on. Give me I'm looking. Well then, do you want me to check it out, or do you want to check it out and just to stay here?
I want you to check, or I want me to check it out, and you just stay here. Keep an eye on the other two.
Well, I will go. How about this? I will accompany you, and I will keep an eye on them. I don't know, like basically
He's
following you
at
like
The
halfway.
lake.
Basically following you halfway.
Okay, fine.
Like
Okay.
you go investigate the guy, and I will stand where I can see both you.
He
and
doesn't have
them.
as good vision as you, Sue. If something happens to you, he has to walk over there.
I will light a fire. It's
Yeah,
not that
that's
hard to
good.
see me.
That's just gonna. That's just gonna.
If things go south, I will start a fire.
You're fine. You're fine. We'll go with what we're doing right now.
Okay.
All right. So, Saldo's following you halfway, and you go up to this person.
I want to stealth. I want to stealth the entire way.
All right, I'll let you keep your stealth check.
I'm like, fuck.
I don't have. I need it for a friend.
It's from yumeart.com.
Yeah, it's from umaart.com. Go find it. As you're sneaking up on him, you actually hear him say, "You know, you're very good at being quiet."
Abandon. Oh, I want to abandon. Oh, I want to run. Oh, I want to get the fuck out of here. Oh, I don't want to be here anymore.
You see as he looks back at you, and you see his eyes are not the same in this photo.
Okay.
You see he actually has these two very nice looking eyes that look almost like a dragon's.
Dragons.
Wagon.
His eyes kind of have like that dragon look to them with the slit in the pupil and
Oh, okay.
they're a very beautiful shimmering blue.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay.
Yeah, he kind of looks at you and says, "There's no need to sneak up on me. I am but resting."
Okay.
Unless
I just wanted to see what you were doing. I haven't seen anybody out here in the woods for 4.5 days.
So that's how long it's been. Right then. That's fine. Are you just going to stand there, or are you going to sit down if you have questions?
Oh, he's inviting you for a bath.
Sue?
What's happening?
I'm waiting for Sue's
Sue-
answers.
Sue, are you okay? Is something being awakened?
Donnie?
Donnie?
Hello?
Did,
I don't,
Rondon?
we can't hear you if you're saying
Did I
anything.
did I just gay kill him?
Oh my god.
Don
Donnie?
So that sums up. I don't know if Donnie can.
I actually feel like Donnie's dead.
Oh, did the Wi-Fi go out again?
Maybe. Wow, what the worst time for Wi-Fi to go out.
Well, I guess we gotta end the session.
Sue's been awful quiet there lately. Let me go check up on it.
The guy,
No.
the guy he's talking to is like, hello?
Hi,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm on my phone right now.
What?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay. Did you hear what I said last?
Yeah. I responded with I guess I sit down.
Fair enough. All right, so easy enough. You sit down. How close do you want to sit by him?
Not anywhere near close.
Fair enough.
He just sits where he was standing before.
You see, he just looks at you and goes, "Fair enough." As he just kind of like sits there with his arms on his legs. As you see, like the water is like boiling beside him.
So, how'd you do the water thing?
You see, as he looks around. Oh. Well, I am a man of magic. I just casted a spell. As you would.
Can I insight check? I want
Sure.
to insight check. Okay. I know Sue has a +10 to this. 27.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Okay. If he seems to be telling the truth.
But he could just be lying with a person with a DC of 28.
Fuck.
Haha, original setup is back. Hello.
Hello. So, what do you say to him?
I just want to know like what he means by like that's how many days it's been. How many days it's been since what?
Honestly, I've been traveling around for a bit. I got really tired. Woke up in a snowstorm.
Snowstorm.
You see as he lifts his hands and they are shaking. I had just dealt in a quite eventful battle.
With who?
myself.
Oh, with yourself.
Well, quite eventful battle for him.
Oh, for himself. Okay.
Yeah.
With who?
Somebody I've been thinking about for quite a long time.
This is getting really weird.
And who might that be?
Nobody important. At least not to you. Ow! Fuck!
Good, bro?
Are you okay?
Mysterious man.
I just dropped a spike dice on my foot.
Oh no!
Mysterious man, are you okay?
You hear him drown himself.
Help me, I'm under the water. Please help me.
Uh,
I am under the water.
Hey, is your Uber? I am under the water. Please help me.
I can sense you're uncomfortable, by the way.
No, he doesn't say that.
I
Um,
insight check you.
just a little.
You did not need to come over here. So why did you?
Well, me and my companions have been traveling for about 4.5 days, and I haven't seen anybody out here in the wilderness. And you started boiling a lake.
That's fair. It's just to heal my wounds. I'll be on my way out of the vicinity of you and your group.
I insight check him.
Okay.
22.
22? Seems to be being honest.
Okay.
He
Well.
speaks in half truths.
He's actually he is just taking a bath, but then he's going to murder.
He says he won't be a problem for us because he'll have killed us by then.
If he says what is true, then he says what is true. So Sue leaves him to be.
Before you leave, what is your name?
Oh, my name's Sue. What's yours?
You see, he pauses for a moment.
Oh no, he knows your name.
Honestly, I haven't used it in quite a while.
Yes, Nick.
You may call me Bahamut.
Huh? What?
Sounds
You wanna-
pretty.
You want to type that out to me, buddy?
Bahamut.
What?
Oh, okay.
Knowledge check on this one, friend.
Go ahead and make me a history check.
We can't be religion.
I'll
Roll a
say
history.
religion. You would have like you would know it's religion.
Roll history check.
Natural 19.
Yeah, you definitely know who Bahamut is.
Mm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Are you okay?
Could literally just be a name.
Nobody names their child Bahamut. Oh, la-di-da.
Mhm.
That's like naming their child Yahweh. Like, nobody fucking does that. Yeah, so anyway, at the mention of his name, Sue's just gonna walk up and go back to the group.
Okay.
After giving a proper farewell, obviously.
Would you allow him to say his full name?
Yeah, if he wanted to say his full name.
Yeah, I said Bahamut and you freaked out and I was like, okay.
I thought he was done there.
He said-
Meanwhile, you misspoke, and it's actually Muhammad, the most common name, the most common first name in all.
he would say his name is Bahamut Zoiching.
You want? Huh? Okay.
Sure, that has just as much reaction with you.
Yeah. Sue stands up, gives him a proper farewell, and walks back to camp.
You walk past Saldo and you say, nope. He would just say, farewell. As you just like
Okay, Sue. What about this man? What about this man?
I'm so fucking
hot-
glad I woke up Saldo for this.
What about this man of hot tub?
That's all
Saldo?
though.
So
Saldo, how would you feel if you met Celeborn in person?
What?
I mean, I kind of have. It doesn't
No.
quite
No,
quite
I mean-
translate.
I mean, as a physical person, not as an ethereal entity, but as a seemingly mortal person.
That would be quite surprising. If not a little unprecedented. Why? What's up?
Wait a minute. Oh no!
Why? What's up?
Saldo, that was Bahamut.
Would I know who Bahamut is?
You would definitely know who Bahamut is because of the place you were.
Yeah. Oh, now this I've got to see.
Oh god!
And each person takes a turn coming up to this guy who just wanted to relax.
Well, I don't know.
What do you do?
They say seeing is believing.
So you're gonna go up to him?
Yeah.
He said that he just wants to relax for the night and that he'll be on his way later and that he won't cause us any trouble.
You know.
I don't know how
You know.
I don't know how loose I should have been with his name.
You
That is
know.
now dawning on me
You know.
as a Sue realization
You know.
and a Donnie realization.
You know. I pulled a hamstring earlier. I could go with a relaxing dip in the jacuzzi right about now.
No, Saldo, please.
I'll
I'll
just
just-
join Bahamut in a bath.
Do you actually?
In
He really
a
wants a
sauna.
Bahamut right now.
Do you actually?
I will. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna investigate I'm basically going to investigate for myself. I'll be as Sue tells me, and with my limited like curiosity, with my curiosity, both just to see who would name who would be
Who
bearing
would have the
name Bahamut,
audacity?
who would be bearing the name Bahamut, and also just out of like, you know,
My
it's Sue, I
hamstring
wanna-
hurts real bad.
It's Sue. I want to make sure everything's all right, and also my hamstring hurts real bad. I can. Yes, I will go investigate.
Easy enough. You walk up to him as he just turns and says, I don't know if you're trying to stealth, but you're not very good at it.
Oof.
No. No. I was just going to basically check to see what my friend had. I can't talk. Hold on, give me a second. I need to drink water.
Water.
What?
Okay. Did Bahamas? No, he does not sell a brand of hummus called Bahamas.
He tried to fuel his hot
No,
dog.
I explained that I was not trying to stealth. I just merely wanted to see what left my friend speechless.
I believe it was my name. He got short of breath when he heard it. It's not hard to understand. I shouldn't have told him it anyway. It's not like I use it. I assume you you see as he looks you up and down, man of the cloth. Must be pretty influential to you.
Oh well, I've certainly heard the name I've certainly heard the name once or twice before.
It's been kicked around the can a few
It's been-
times.
It's been kicked around the can a few times.
Honestly, I find it to be a pretty ambitious name that I was given.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
I mean, no, I can understand. Maybe not to the extent of, maybe not to your extent. Um, but I have a bit of an understanding. And I ask if I'm gonna actually join him.
fair enough.
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna say, is there like do you mind if I join you?
You would say no, as you actually see the bubbles of like the heat
Yeah.
grow slightly.
Sick. I say thank you.
Sam's trying to relax and he's trying to
Activities of late have left me worse for wear. I'm worn out. And
It would
and
burn the hammies.
yeah, burn the hammies. And I'd be offering willing as much company as you'd like. Funnily enough, I was also taking off my jacket at that moment, so it felt weird.
Time to strip for the role play.
All right.
You get in and you actually like slightly jump a little bit because you're like, whoa, that's fucking hot. But you kind of get used to it as you lower down.
Really helps your hammies.
Your cheesies.
You gotta let the hammies simmer.
I don't understand what you mean by cheesies.
Uh,
I don't like it, but it's fine, it's whatever.
If you look closer at him,
Yeah.
you would notice he also has just these multiple bruises on around his waist and around his like chest and stomach.
Mm-hmm.
As well as he's got this large like gash along his side. He's got a few cuts along his back. And he just seems to be, yeah, Finley's asleep. He just seems to be like just letting the warm water like take in.
Yeah. You know what I can do?
What?
Make his aura of vitality and make it an aromatherapeutic bath.
Wow.
What are you trying to do with this man?
This became far weirder than I thought it would ever be.
This is progressively getting more horny.
Shut up.
No, it's not.
It's not. You're just
You
making
just
it
two
horny.
dudes in a hot bath.
Whatever. They're 5 feet apart. So
Because they're not gay.
I guess 5 feet apart.
Anyway, so do you actually cast it?
No. At least not yet. I give him like a look up and down, and I see, and as I'm just like relaxing. I say I can see why you'd want to relax, or like why you'd be in dire need of like relaxation.
Is it that obvious?
Meh.
I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm sorry.
Well, as I told your companion, I'll be away from your camp soon enough.
Oh, it's no worries. He's sometimes is a bit of a worry wart.
I could tell.
I'm more curious as to what brings someone out this far. We're not exactly in the most oh my god, what's the word? Well-traveled of areas.
Make me a persuasion check.
Sure. Mm, persuasion?
Yeah.
14.
See as he looks at you.
Yeah.
After a devastating loss, I had to quickly teleport away from a battle. Didn't do me so well, as right after, I found myself in a even bigger skirmish. That's where I got most of these wounds.
Want to
One-
see. Sorry, continue.
I was healed up for the most part until I was ambushed. That's why I'm out here.
I want to see. Can I like see how recent or like if he's like how much he's still hurting?
Please stop calling him daddy.
Yeah, Nahal, calm down.
Make me a medicine check.
Medicine. That's wisdom. Yeah. Sick. +5. 16.
16.
Yeah.
They're not fairly recent. However, they do look bad because you could probably tell he's been walking with them for quite a while.
Okay. With that, I will cast Aura of Vitality.
You see this nice mist come over the hot tub water.
Oops.
This nice purple mist. And you would see some of his wounds begin to heal up slightly. Thanks.
No worries. I've been in my fair share spot of trouble. However, I am more concerned with how you came to acquire those. Where did you say you were walking? Like, where were you walking from?
My teleportation was I moved him for...
Yeah, I was like, whoa. Whoa.
My teleportation was unstable. I had to do it to a random location. Found myself around the Himinjorg Mountains. Ran into a few guys in black armor. One had a flaming sword.
You said he teleported to the Himinjorg Mountains?
He had randomly teleported to the Himinjorg Mountains.
Yeah.
And along the way he had run into some people in black armor, and he would have said around leaving the Himinjorg Mountains, so he would have described around right here.
Yeah, that is where a spot of trouble's been happening.
You go against one over.
Does he say anything else? Does he say any more?
I've been walking with these injuries up until I reached this point, which is right here.
Yeah, that is like, oh my god, dude, you need help. I express my concern. I do express my concern having heard that. I don't pique my I don't really necessarily express the concern about who he might have encountered along like this area, but after he says that, I'm like what, like what locate, like what destination is so prevalent for you that you have the resolve enough to have trekked like a third, like a quarter of the diamond territory with such injuries.
As you ask that, he just looks at you
I'm
and
back.
deadpan says,
Hey, welcome back.
he deadpan says, I don't have a destination in mind. I was just walking.
It's deep, man.
You want to smoke this purple mist with me?
Lean.
Also, it's not lean. Get out.
But you see as he
It's
just
a variant of lean.
he looks to the water and says, it's better if I just keep walking anyway.
Well, wait, I'm sorry. What did he say?
It's just better if I keep walking anyway.
Well, if walking is your if you have no place in mind and you're only merely walking, then perhaps, and if you're heading this way anyways, then perhaps you'd like to accompany us. We're making our trek through the mountains, and I'm curious as to hear more information in regards to your recent encounters with these men in black armor and flaming swords.
Make me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Sick. Oh, fuck you, Brendan.
What?
I got a natural 20.
Get another one.
Oh, okay, sure. Sure, sure.
You didn't.
No, I didn't, but sure, as
Oh,
if
okay.
I can. Hate this.
What was that? What was it?
It was a natural 20.
No, it wasn't.
No, I know it wasn't. Hold on. You said persuasion?
Yeah.
Damn it. It's an 8. I gotta roll a 4. Granted, it hit the mouse pad, but it's whatever.
You see he looks at you and says, kind offer. And I
meant to turn I meant to turn off my camera, not my. But I
okay. A kind offer.
Yeah.
However, I think I shouldn't be traveling with people for too long. Besides, there's at least something I want to do. You see as he gets up out of the water, as you feel the heat leave with him.
Do I see any is there any, what's the word? Can I see anything noticeable in whatever pile of clothes he has, or whatever items or trinkets he has on his body?
Make me
It's
a
clothes.
perception check.
Ayo, are these dudes naked next to each other?
No, he has
No.
pants on.
We're 5 feet apart. we're
And
5
and
feet.
not gay.
Yeah, we're 5 feet. We're 5 feet apart, so you know the rules.
5 feet apart and probably not gay.
Also, it's funny because I don't know if you were here, but the fact I cast Aura Vitality, so the hot tub turned into an aromatherapy tub.
Maybe this is gay.
Maybe
So
it
it is
is.
gay.
Would you say?
No.
Would you say
Perception.
What did I roll? 11.
11. There's nothing really noticeable. He just kind of throws his clothes over his back. You see that he has what looks like this. He has what the shirt he's wearing over his shoulder. You see that He has what looks like this kind of like leather shoulder pad, white leather shoulder pad situation. He picks up what looks like these red tattered wrappings and throws them into a bag. You see as he also picks up a red sash, puts it in there.
A red sash.
Yeah. And you see also the bag that he's all putting it in, it kind of has burns over it, like kind of burn marks. As he throws it over his shoulder and looks at you and says, "In the future, I hope to repay what you've done. For now,
Sweet.
though, I should be walking." As you see, he puts on the shirt. As you see, he actually like kind of winces, but he
Yeah.
still puts it on and ties it up
Mm-hmm.
as he just begins to walk.
Mm-hmm.
As there goes the man named Bahamut Zoiching.
Sick.
And the water's starting to get cold.
No, that's fine. I'll hop
still,
out.
It's still misty.
No, the cold shock will actually help your hamstrings as well.
Yeah, you know what? Icy hot. Yeah, what in reverse?
Just giving his hams an ice bath.
Easy enough.
Hamstrings.
So you walk back to Sue, easy enough.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Oh my god, Sui turned into a dragon.
Sue's passed the fuck out.
Believe this. You're
Oh,
not gonna
Sue's-
believe this.
Sue's passed the fuck out.
Okay,
Oh,
he's
sick,
asleep.
no worries. Sick, no worries.
All right, easy
I don't
enough.
have anyone to tell about this. worry.
What do you have to tell?
Exactly.
Anyway, so do you rest?
Yeah, I'll rest.
All right. Eventually, you all wake up and you continue on, and you begin moving, and you guys are walking around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually, you find what looks like this giant deposit of like all these emeralds like sticking out of the ground. As you do see signs being like, "This is the way to Jotunheim."
Do not touch the emeralds.
Yeah, do not disturb the emerald fields.
It's not season. They're not in season yet. The crops will prosper soon.
I mean, I guess we keep going.
All right, fair enough.
Mhm.
As we are doing that, I have a question.
What's up?
With the just out of like my own like abject curiosity, I want to
Locate object? What are
Yeah.
you trying to locate?
I want to the nearest object particular kind, a sash. I just want to see if I could tell in what direction the guy went. Having looked at and seen that he like has like a red sash specifically that you had described that he packed with himself. I want to see if I could just to satisfy my own curiosity
To see if he's actually gone.
Not gone necessarily, but just where he is, or if like he's close enough, like within 1,000 feet in any direction, that I could see where he had went.
I will tell you right now, he is not close to you. You do not get anything.
Damn. All right, it's no problem.
Fair enough. All right.
Problem.
All right. So, you guys are going to be looking for the Jade Gates.
I'm gonna steal some
Yep.
emeralds.
No.
We would probably get arrested.
I'm
Uh,
not going to.
Look away
Two-
from the
two pe-
shiny.
2 people can make an investigation check, or 1 person can make one with advantage.
I have a +3 to
I'll give.
investigation.
I
Don't you have
I
plus
don't-
5 with observation as well?
That's my passive perception. This is a specific investigation.
That's fair.
I actually, you know what? I think Finley's the one with the highest int mod.
Ah,
Is
fuck.
Finley even-
Finley, what's your investigation?
My investigation is 2.
Well,
Oh, 2?
2.
So-
Never mind.
2 people can go, or 1 person can have advantage.
I will. I feel like Donnie, or I feel like Sue should probably go.
all right, I'll roll twice.
Not to dissuade Artarok. I'm sure he's got some very good intelligence skills.
Thank you
Oh,
for
he's got-
giving me advantage because that's a natural 1.
He's got street
Oh
smarts.
no.
And
But
that is
Artarok-
a 15 for a total of 18.
As you are walking, you're trying to look for these jade gates, and you don't even understand what the fuck that old turtle was talking about.
Never do.
However, you notice as you're walking through these fields,
Mhm.
you feel something shaking in your pockets.
It's my fat ass.
Oh, fucking God.
Thank
You
you.
see Finley's fat dumpy in your
Jesus.
I take out whatever's shaking in my pockets.
That ass is
You-
clapping.
you take out the turtle statue that
Oh.
Damu had left you.
And you're
Does
like,
it point
"Wait
me in a
minute."
direction?
You see as like when you like move around, it shakes more. Like in a certain direction.
I'm gonna use this bitch as a dowsing rod.
You're like, "Wait a minute. This gate isn't jade. It's
It's a turtle."
chartreuse. It's chartreuse.
Uh
Dumb. He lied to me.
he lied to me.
You lied to me.
You begin to wander around. And you guys see as like Sue just starts walking off, and you're just like, Sue? Where you going, buddy? And you kind of like follow him. And as you do, you guys are veering very far off the road. And like
Goodness.
going through like crevices in the mountain.
Finley asks if Sue's okay.
Oh, Sue, after like 3 extra seconds of walking, like it just registered in his brain that you'd asked him a question. He goes, huh, "Oh yeah, I'm just following this,"
turtle.
and he holds up the the statue.
Finley kind of looks to like everyone else and is like, "Oh,
Well, Sue might be a few dinly short of a curiosity.
I hate you. I hate you so much. That's actually really funny though.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're not gonna get any funnier than that tonight.
Yeah, you know
That's
what?
where we end
Actually,
the session.
you know what? Thank you.
No.
After a homoerotic,
so-
homoerotic steam bath.
So anyway, you continue walking until eventually you feel the turtle stop.
I look around.
As you all look around, you feel as the floor caves in from below you.
What?
Oh no, it's a trap.
Damn it,
As-
Ryan.
You don't fall far, but you fall a good distance as you just smack onto the ground.
We
as the-
Bruno'd it.
As you, as you see the turtle roll out of your hand, Sue, and you're like, "Oh shit, no!" As you go to like grab it and pick it up, you see something shining in front of you.
What is it?
You see this beautiful, adorned jade door.
Look at the
We
time.
did it.
And it's not chartreuse.
It is proper jade.
Do you walk up to it?
Of course.
Give them a knock joke.
I think we should actually head back to Vanaheim.
Yeah, this
As-
doesn't look interesting. Let's go back.
As you walk up to it, you all see as Sue walks up to this thing, as you see Sue's not paying attention to this right now, as he's very fixated on the door. You see as the turtle statue starts to shake profusely and start to crack.
Like a
Tiny
Polaroid
turtle?
picture.
The tiny turtle?
Yeah.
Shaking like a Polaroid picture.
Do you let him just touch it?
Is he touching? He's like left the turtle behind him, right?
Well,
And
no,
he's just
he's like
touching the door?
holding it.
Oh, I'm sure he notices. Saldo wouldn't. Saldo probably doesn't like. Saldo doesn't say anything.
All right. You see as Sue touches the door, as you all just see a explosion of light.
And that's where we're gonna end the session off.
Actually,
Oh.
we're going to end it as you all see this bright light slowly begin to fade. As you look through this door,
Let's go.
as you guys hear behind you. Finally we've made it. That was such a long travel.
Oh my god.
As you
Is
see,
he the turtle?
as you see
God.
as you see Damu holding Sue's hand, it says
I am going
and says, "Well, welcome to the monastery, young Sue." And that is where we're gonna end the session for tonight.
I'm
Fucking
going
knew it.
No,
to.
Oogway.
You did not know that he turned.
I didn't,
Into-
but I love it.
He really just turned into the little statue?
I'm going to. Me as a person am just like, oh my god.
You know, when you think about it, Oogway really could have helped when a cave-in happened and almost crushed Sue.
It's a good thing you didn't drop him.
Hey, it was in Sue's bag. Fine.
Ugh.
So, how you all feeling?
This was a
Suka-
big session, dude.
Mhm.
Holy fuck.
I'm glad we
There's
got a big
so
session
much
in
stuff
because
happening.
next week we're not going to be able to do it. So I'm happy
Yeah.
we got a lot of stuff done.
See you
lot
night to stream.
Bye,
Nice
stream.
Nice dream.